If you just want me to keep feeding
okay.
you cake,
so hold on a second, chat. We're about to start over, but nah. So we should be good. Should be good. But yeah, I thought I started the stream. My bad. But what I was saying was, yeah. So we have a few minutes actually beforehand. So we're gonna watch the Rate the Supers. Nothing too crazy going on though. In the meantime, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. But yeah, no. Evo starts in about 30 minutes. There's some things going on right now, but we're waiting a moment for sure.
Over time.
For sure.
So for me personally, it's like, yeah, with the limited
what's good, Big Russ? What's good?
Just as
My
good.
bad. I thought I started the stream.
Just as good.
I forget sometimes that you actually have to auto start it, and it's like,
obviously, since there's
what's the point of an auto start button if it doesn't auto start?
Like, some of the Naruto ones really did it for me. Feels like the power levels.
But yeah, we out here. So yeah, right now we're watching Rate the Super just because I think Max is gonna talk about Final Fantasy. I don't want to watch this part in the front because it's probably just
if that one's really good.
Bro's just talking right now.
Let me know.
But yeah, no, I wanted to check it out just to see what he said, just to see what he thought. And I haven't seen all the supers in Duodecim anyway, so this should be good. I might have to turn the air on because it's a little hot in here. It's all good. I appreciate it.
Cool.
I forgot you actually have to do like inputs. That is like a whole thing, huh? See, these don't look that good. I'm not gonna lie. These look kind of old.
These are kind of neat. You have to use your imagination a bit because we're looking at a friggin' PSP game, dude. We're looking at a PSP game.
With all my strength.
It's funny because Twitch side has just been watching this whole time, like no interruptions.
All right.
YouTube is the only one where you have to actually hit start before it starts.
Yes.
So
this is a Final Fantasy arena fighter that initially came out on PSP called Duodecim. Was this game good? Very good. It's a little weird, right? Don't get me wrong. It's like they're trying to redesign the way all this shit works, but it's
let me add everybody because I definitely
but it's quite fun.
Goofy, like.
It's got like rail grinding and a bunch of mobility and a bunch of wild shit. So I think we should. Chat, I'll give you this.
And we're going to be up pretty late today, so if you can't stay the whole time, that's fine. This looks more like mid-20s, 2000s. I think that's when it came out, right?
Final Fantasy
like 2000
PSP Duodecim.
7?
There's not
maybe
that many in here.
Maybe.
I played this several years ago on stream. Several years ago. And I was really impressed by the way this game played, even though we played it on like an emulator. The 3v3
this came out in 2011?
Not it, my dude.
Ew. I mean, of course, it's a re-release of a game that already existed.
This is not it, my dude.
But 2011, I'm like, I don't remember graphics being like this on portables
and stuff like that to a certain degree.
Like, and I think it's just because the 3DS had some really high fidelity games.
Go back and relearn how to play this in some way and figure out how it works online if we can get online working.
Yeah, they have a whole online community for it.
NT.
Yeah, it came out in 2011. I thought it was way older than that.
Other teammates 3v3 aspect.
That's weird because I feel like 2011 was like right before the Vita came out, right? The Vita came out in 20
like a lot
12, 13.
So
right?
Yeah, Duodecim. This is the sequel to the first one, and they were both PSP games from what I understand.
Oh no, it came out at the end of 2011. So yeah, the beginning of 2012 basically.
I have a secret wish before we rate these supers.
That's crazy.
There is a possibility of something in the future where we can get another Dissidia game.
Why did you chime in? That was so weird. Google just said, yeah, that is really
arena
wild.
Fighter. Maybe it's made by like Arcus.
I don't know if y'all heard that,
but that's like a personal, that's a personal wish of mine that we get an Arc System Works in the same vein of Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, Square Enix characters specifically, Clive Rossfield versus Squall. That kind of shit, but it's like a 1v1 kind of crazy Arxis game.
That would be cool. I mean, as an Arxis game, like I feel like if DNF Duel was the Final Fantasy game, that game would have did that much better too. I don't know though.
This is cute.
Do we not like Arena Fighter Square Enix game, or do we like Arena Fighter, but we want 2D still. Like,
See,
what is
bad.
the
We're
thing
looking
that
at
we actually
PSP
want here?
Supers upscaled.
I guess
And
that is the
I
question.
also appreciate games when they work within limitations, right? I appreciate games when they work within these limitations. So with that, appropriately, I feel like we have started it around a
That's just my
7
my
out of
question,
10.
I guess. I don't know. Like 2D Square Enix is cool, but I feel like their whole appeal is the fact that they fly and do all this other stuff. And I don't think flying, unless you're like doing like Arcana Heart, is like cool.
Oh, this one's cooler. Yeah, I'll
That's
give that
okay.
one an 8. Not
That's
bad.
okay.
They're getting
8,
they're getting a little bit better.
7, 8. All right, Onion Knights is sick. I love Onion Knight. This is fun.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, Onion Knight is fun. Like, I love this character. Like, this is where my love for this character came from, was from Duodecim.
You see, it's a basic super, but my
You get the pick, too. He has multiple.
this moment right here.
Yeah, you get the pick, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of neat, right? That's
What's good,
kinda
Mass?
Cool. Okay,
As a Fate fan, getting excited for the last 6 months this year. Same Digital Warrior. I was actually gonna make a video about Type Moon stuff next week. I had some stuff I wanted to get out this week, and it still might go out this week. That was at least the plan, but I don't know. Maybe I should start like just throwing some videos out there too. Like, not every video has to be the highest quality.
Oh, because
Some videos can just be good, you know. And that's where my struggle comes
I
in.
never played 3. I definitely didn't. That one's okay. Those are like a 5.
What's an Onion Knight? And what did I do with Tifa? I don't know actually, but I know Onion Knight can switch classes. That's his like big thing. Is he's all the classes in one kind of deal. Oh, she already cut the arrow on. Okay,
That was neat.
thank
I
you.
didn't feel like it was done. I felt like it could have had a little bit more, maybe like a 6.5.
But yeah, nah, yeah. Rapidly tap the button shown. Hey, bro is going through the stratosphere, bro, and he's in the Super Dragoon drop. Yonk! Yonk! That was so sick. That was a sick ender. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
What's good, Derpy?
That one's sick. The
Enjoy
jump
Max
and the
reacting?
pose,
Yeah,
everything
yeah, no,
after
we're
it.
watching a little
I
bit of
almost
this,
give that one
but
like a
then I
9.
also have my
That's probably the best one I think we've seen
I've been
so
doing
far.
a lot of just my bad. Of
Too
getting ready
powerful.
for Evo. So I have like a whole thing. I used to play this like 13 years ago. Did you remember it came out in 2011? I feel like this game came out way before that.
Oh, all
That
the
was
swords.
sick. That was sick, bro. He pulled out all the swords and cut with them. Like, come on now, bro. That's
This one's
insane.
okay. It's like a 7.
Bro, that's
Pretty
way better than
sick.
a 7. He's tripping.
But
Bro, Max, I feel like is gonna bias his characters, which is not a problem. But it's just like, bro, nah, that was actually
is
insane.
this
Bro, put out everybody's
Terra? I'm a
sword
big fan.
and cooked.
Yeah.
That's like a 4, maybe a 3
Not
even.
bad. Not bad. I'd say it's also like a 6-ish.
Nah, that's like a 4, bro. She just did like a normal cut.
Never seen this character before.
You know what's weird? On this game, his super is okay. It's not that sick though. Out of everything in here, it's not that
Chat,
sick.
is it weird? Is it weird that that like 2 of my favorite characters just do Ragnarok? Right?
The funniest moment in the fighting game is Jump Force having Yugi and Kaiba
that
and
Strider
they can defeat
and
characters like,
Cloud's
yeah,
big
I mean, to be fair
supers
though,
are
like
pretty
if
much
we
just
like
Ragnarok. They
work
are
your
like
fate
the
power
same
scale and stuff,
goddamn
right?
thing, dude.
Technically, Yu-Gi-Oh and them are using like Egyptian gods, so I mean,
I think it's an 8. I
Goku
don't
when he
think it's as
fights
good as the
gods,
other
he
one.
barely
It's an
wins,
8
or
out
if
of
he
10.
does win, you know what I mean? So like using god monsters, I don't think it's anything beyond that, you know? I think Yu-Gi-Oh is like very strong with the power scaling. Like think about this, you can literally take someone's soul from their body, like from their physical mainframe type dude.
Yes. I didn't realize this was in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Big punch. Does she have one if she gets all the crits? That was cool.
You know,
But nah, like I,
feel
I
like
mean,
it could've been
Yu-Gi-Oh's
way
not really
better.
for play for real late,
To be
especially I don't
real,
know if you've seen like the
That's
Zero
I think
season,
it's like a
season 0.
6.
Like
I'm
back
gonna
when
be
Yu-Gi-Oh
honest,
was
I
not
feel like
about
it could've been
cards, it was just
leading
about
up
the
to something
game.
a lot more fantastical and
Bro was literally
where is like the
killing folk.
wrestling boom?
Max
Where's,
Jackson and
like, the
JoJo Super still
dolphin
peak comedy.
uppercut?
Yeah, no,
Where
I
is
enjoyed that one.
So many
I haven't
of
seen
the
this one at
things
all.
that she
So I was like,
does.
well, we got
she
a little
just
time before Evo
literally
starts
has
anyway.
a
Might as well
build-up punch
check it
and
out.
The punch doesn't have that much
Give it a little
impact.
looky look.
I'm gonna actually drop it to a 5. I'm a big Tifa stan, bro. That shit's like a 5.
Death Battle having her fight Yang. Who won between her and Yang? I feel like she would have to win. Because Yang's not really that crazy. Yang's burn factor is kind of good, but it's not that good. Yeah, all they do.
See, I think this one is like the same thing in many ways,
Now this,
but a
now
little bit
chat,
better, right?
This is
in
my
fact,
goat, okay?
Like
so
a 6.5 to a
before
7.
I really got
Very
deep
similar to
into
what
Final
Tifa's was
Fantasy
doing.
stuff,
Oh, you know what?
before I got deeper into it,
I'm gonna bump it up one more point and give it an 8 for no reason whatsoever.
I hate it. I hate him, but I love it.
He gets an extra point.
Nah, but yeah, Final Fantasy 8 is like the one I played before I really got into Final Fantasy. That's sick. That Laguna? I think that is Laguna. I've never seen him in good graphics.
Because it's crazy.
That's so much better than the 8, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? He actually has to aim his shot or something?
Yeah, 8 out of 10. Not bad.
I like how they do like the little time jump. I feel like if anyone needs to get remade after 7, it definitely needs to be 8.
Is Zidane in his freaky monkey mode?
Oh, they came out with a sequel called Dissidia 12. I don't remember that at all, Derpy. What happened? What happened? What I miss? I missed something.
6.
I missed something. What do they do with what is Zidane? That's a Zidane, right? Isn't that what his name is?
Is Zidane in his freaky monkey mode?
Yeah, it is Zidane.
And for the final touch.
And for the final touch. Yo, so was it yeah, it was the young ladies don't play fighting games. I was gonna talk about that in a moment, Caster. That was cool, I guess. It was alright.
I'll give it a 6.
I want to give it a 6, dog. That's a little low. Everybody just kind of does their big cuts, but now let's go with the blitz ball. Bink, 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 yo, that's hot. I do remember that one.
Yeah, okay.
I used to love
all right, I'll be real.
Tidus.
Tidus is like a 9.
Tidus used to be
Tidus stole Zidane's 9 out of 10. What is that shit, dude? That seems screwed up. I love balls.
What?
Just throwing it out there.
You know, to be fair, I feel like balls are like just kind of goated. Not gonna lie. Like think of it. Every good thing that you like about anything has something or someone with a ball in it. Balls are kind of goated.
Yeah, all right. Yuna might actually have the best super so far.
Balls are kind of goated for real.
Like, no.
What did she do? What did she do?
Hers legit might be like close to a 9.5. Like it's really good.
These things happen so fast that if I look away at chat, I miss everything. So basically, it's your fault. It's crazy how we hardly get any Final Fantasy games with some crossovers, but not many are canon. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I mean,
11 sound effects.
Theatrhythm is a game, you know. I'm not gonna lie, FF11 looks like a bad version of 14, and I guess that's kind of the point. But
Presh, whatever the heck her name is, 8 out of 10.
Meh. Time to let's go, Vayne. That looked cool. I wish I knew what was happening.
My bias is kicking in. I'll just say 7 so we can move on.
I like it though. I do like it. Balls 3D is peak. Don't. That song's stupid. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't know, then don't worry about it. You'll find out one day when you're older.
Lightning might actually have one of the better ones.
Lightning's was sick. I do remember hers being good.
Might actually have one of the better ones.
I don't think they're doing any Final Fantasy at Evo this year, which is kind of like a letdown, honestly.
Okay, I don't like that game. That was a 9 out of 10.
I don't think they're doing any Final Fantasy this year.
Yo, Roy, thank you very much, dude. Holy hell, appreciate it. Oh, let's get here. Oh, the bad guys now. Yeah.
Let me see. Was that what's his name voicing it?
Oh no, the bad guys are way more
Piccolo voice
violent
actor?
and they're actually kind of sick. I will give that one a 9.
I was looking for a specific thing and I might not find it, so you might be out of luck, but it's okay. It'd be like that.
That one's kind of confusing, a little weird. I'll give it like a 6. A little weird.
Also, we get to watch a little bit of what's it called today, Blade Arcus, and we also get to see some Blade Strangers today. So I'm excited for both of those. That's gonna be hype. That's Cloud of Darkness, right? Isn't that who that is?
5.5.
I think that's who that is. And the stars. Oh, we already saw this one, right? I think this is like the earliest one, wasn't it?
Oh, the meteor part is cool, but it doesn't feel like it pays off that much. I'll give it a 6, though. It goes to some weird places. Golbez.
Do we have like Sephiroth's in this game, isn't he? Are they ever gonna do anything with him? That's X Death, right?
Embrace the stillness of eternity.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. He hit him with the Dormammu super, the little orb crush.
Dormammu super.
Yeah. See, he said it too.
It's the Dormammu super.
It's
without
literally just
all the
they
flare,
crush.
You know. Still, it's cool. I give it like a 7.
You know, actually, you know what I need? The next Square Enix game needs to have like other Square Enix characters from other RPG games, or I guess IPs in general. Big Capcom. Ugh.
Yeah.
That was dirty. That was cool.
A lot of build up to like one big beam.
Yeah, one big beamer.
Some way.
Nothing crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go. That looked insane already. Nothing happened yet. Oh, he's not done.
Oh, I thought it was about to be over. Take Despair.
That was cool.
I thought it was about
actually
to be
like
over.
that.
That could have.
I hope
been
see
way
my
better.
Go Shovel
Let's be
Knight.
real.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
That
Shovel
could've
Knight
been
is
way
still
better.
top tier. So hey, I'm
There's-
looking forward to
there's
seeing
stuff that
what they do in
Sephiroth
Blade
does that's cooler
Strangers.
than that
I
in the
want to see
original
GV do
episode.
something. Gunvolt.
Um,
Because he has
I
not
think it's
gotten
like
his
a
time in the sun in
7,
a while.
You know, about a 7. They try, but they don't go all the way with
Seeing
it, which
TV
is sort of
Oh,
disappointing.
yeah, I saw that. Ugh, big cuts. Ugh. That's sick. Now that's sick. That's actually insane. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane, bro. What? Ultima?
Yeah, it's also a
Ultimecia?
6.
That's not a 6.
6.
That is not a 6, bro. What are we? What is this rating scale that he's using right now?
Here comes the finale.
Meh. Kinda bad.
Extra.
You know, what is Jack doing? Let's see what Jack does. Ugh, big kick, big stomp, big stab. Oh, he's gonna break a meteor on you or something?
Oh no.
I guess.
Oh
That's
no,
okay.
this one's hella violent. This one's like a 9 out of 10.
9?
Shit,
For that?
Toto.
Wait, she just gets
God,
to
that
go through the whole
UI.
list?
What are you, a red mage?
I like her.
Happening.
She's funny.
Take your last breath.
What is this game?
Surrender now to oblivion.
It almost looks like FF14, but I know
First
FF14 went out at this point. Oh my gosh, they put him in the game.
Gilgamesh?
Yeah, Gilgamesh is in the game. I didn't even know Gilgamesh was in here. That's actually really sick. Iblis? Is it Iblis?
I think this
Ifrit?
is the last boss of this shit.
Ifrit? Ifrit about to do the things. Hey! Ooh, ooh,
Oh
ooh,
my
ooh, ooh.
god.
What
Oh
the?
my god, alright.
Nah, that's
If there's
insane.
an
Nah, that's a 10.
undoubted, unimaginable rating, this
That's a
one
10.
gets the 10.
That's a 10 for
Like,
sure. What the heck? That gave me goosebumps. Bro, what is this? Where's his like super at? Well, he shoots a beam. Like
At one, I think. Game.
these bosses are kind of like, eh. Is he done with the video?
Man. You gave Keith David a 10 out of 10. It was him. Ah,
All right,
it
that was cool.
him. That makes sense.
That was cool to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think most of the supers in that game were actually amazing. But you know, who am I? Who am I? Who am I to say that? You know. I don't know. I haven't like had enough experience with those. There is an English stream. We're probably gonna check that out a little bit as well. I'm gonna throw that up for now as the first stream, and then we're gonna go back around through and add the other streams as we go. We'll do it with. I'll probably say we'll do it with chat on for now, so they start doing some wild stuff over there. Unless y'all don't want chat on, because I mean my chat is right here, you know.
Right now, it kind of just gave me the advantage, but the two people I didn't want to play, they got first and second.
Bet the bar, has the level 3, that should be the kill. Angry Bird.
Actually, let me check the volume on the Twitch stream. I knew it.
He didn't even represent that throughout the whole set. That was so good from Mena RD.
Those two, I wanted to not play at Evo that year, and they end up somehow making it that far. It's kind of annoying. But
so yeah, we're doing Evo Japan things. Hunk, I know, went out there. I know we have a few people. I know Daphne went out there.
Like I had a lot of problems starting the game.
I just want to see Mama Galleon. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Galleon. Galleon's gonna be so sick. I think she's like
Street Fighter 5 being better.
She's gonna be like worth the wait. Like she's gonna be like the character out of the past that I think everybody messes with long term. Kind of like how Beatrix was like the character for the season 1.
Sensational work. Put that silk gown back on. Get comfortable because you are moving in to top 24.
I was feeling very good when coming into Evo because I just had so much momentum.
I have food too, chat. I have a Philly cheesesteak right here.
One, I knew that there was a big chance I could win the tournament if I just played well. And looking at my path in the bracket, I felt like my path was a lot of people I've played already and I've had really good success.
Where's Galleon?
So I was very like confident.
They're not showing Galleon today, are they?
Going into Evo.
Huge gap though after that low forward into the run. He wasn't ready for it. Oh my god, that is super mean.
Actually, in the meantime, what I can do.
First game.
What I can do in the meantime is I can go to YouTube and we can check out some Blade Arcus for the meantime of just nothing happening. Bro.
Motherfuckers.
Let's see. Oh, actually, shoot, it's on here too. Can I? Multi-stream doesn't work with YouTube, does it? I don't think it does. It is right. Let me see. Let me grab it. Blade Arcus right here. Throw it over there. So right now, like I said, they're running Blade Arcus. I think they're doing like warm-ups right now though, because I don't think this bracket starts right now. It starts at 9 o'clock. So it starts in about 30 minutes. And it looks like they're kind of just sitting there too right now. I've actually only played the demo of Blade Arcus. I've never actually played the full game. I was more excited for Wilderness. Some people are. Some people are more excited for Wilderness. I've heard that too. Man, I just wanted some of the dragons. I just didn't want Iwiar. Not Iwiar. Yeah, Iwiar. I didn't want the cat. As long as we can get the cat, I'm good. You know what's weird though? I feel like this game we're gonna get an announcement for something. Like a sequel or something. Just a random feel, I don't know why. So nothing's happening here either. So We're gonna probably go back to the other string.
At 3-0 right back at you for Big Bird.
When he reset the bracket, I felt good because I knew what I was doing wrong. Like, and I noticed what he came different within the next set. Like, I could see what he changed up. He never actually beat me.
You just want to wham this?
He reset the bracket. And
See, wham this would have been cool. I've been there for it.
Walker in a very
I don't know. I don't really want to play wham this.
Like, okay, I know I need.
Like, I definitely wanted one of the Dragon Mommies for sure.
Try to stop him from doing this. I didn't think that he stole my momentum.
The colors for them are good.
From me, I feel like I just had to.
They were pretty good.
Adapt to what he was doing.
More forward drivers to get this started. Oh no, anti-air! That could be an Evo losing anti-air. Just like that, Punk.
I'm gonna make sure I turn it back on.
One more hit will do it.
There's so much. That looked crazy. I like that. I like how they're doing that with the presentation, storytelling and stuff.
Like, wow, I won Evo. And then after I land the combo, it just doesn't feel real.
That was insane when he hit that. Yeah, that was a big moment.
Gets his retribution, his revenge. He is your Street Fighter 6 Evo champion.
I don't really know how to even put it in words. There's so many people in the crowd. There's so many people cheering. It's a crazy feeling to really be able to.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Experience winning.
I was in the audience. It was kind of crazy.
The most to you, being able to accomplish that thing, I feel like that's the feeling you get from winning Evo. I was just so happy, and the fact that.
Cause yeah, I don't think he'd ever won an Evo until that point, from what I remember. Hey yo, what? Hey stream, hello. Stream, hello. Chill out.
He still found it inside of him to still like congratulate me, even though he just lost the tournament. I'm sure he was very heartbroken, which is why I personally wouldn't.
What is happening with this?
Like, I've experienced it too, so I'm able to make jokes with him at the time, and just try to lighten his mood up. So the fact that he was still able to say something to me after.
We still only have 2 Harvins.
Honestly,
I think we need Yoda around.
Someone else in Granblue. I feel like it wouldn't be.
I think we need him.
Of course,
I think that would be our next Harvin.
The fact that it's with Big Bird, even if I lost, I would.
Because we have
cool
2 Lady Harvins, right?
So being able to experience one was a very cool feeling.
After all those years, almost a decade ago. Yes,
we need a guy Harvin.
Is the champion. 2017 didn't go his way, but that kid from Philly is on the stage, and he earned this Evo win.
Even now, still winning, to me, thinking about it, it still doesn't feel real. It's something that everyone comes to, and everyone gives their 100% every year. Being able to come out the winner, knowing that everyone is coming there and trying their hardest, preparing their hardest. It's just something that
Uno be cool.
Like I'll never forget in my life, and I'll always remember how it felt winning Evo. No matter how old I get in my life, I feel like I could.
I don't know. I wouldn't
be able to feel that feeling. I picked this match to be on my list of matches that I
want them to go a little bit crazier with characters, honestly, because it's surprising that we haven't gotten Feather yet.
You can't if you have a segment like this or anything.
I feel like Feather would be like a free pick.
If you want Evo, right? Everyone would have it there. So I had to throw this on there.
Come on, this is fighting games. They can only be won, and Punk the God today.
Is that one?
For the rest of the year, to be honest.
Is that one?
World, man. Straight up. Punk, you the best in the world, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
It's that time.
Nah, I was happy for him when he won that. That was insane. What do we think Punk is going to do this time? Because this is the next Evo. Because he got cooked last Evo. I remember he was like top 8 and then he got out at 8. I forgot her name, but she's sick. This is my boy Edo's GOAT right there. Hey yo. Hey yo. Let's see. I might actually have to wire connection this. I know it sounds crazy to say, but I didn't have it wired yet. Yeah, Feather should be in Versus. I feel like he's like a Versus made character. Fighting each layer there. Yeah, tomorrow, not today, tomorrow.
前回は大津さん対戦相手の名前がツイッターの X のトレンドに入ったりとかして
Tomorrow's gonna be a lot of side games because we have we have cross tag to watch. We got EX Lair, we got this is North Star, we got Melty Blood, Lumina, we got Persona 4, Nitro Blasters if we want to check that out, and we got Tekken 8 Tekken Ball Tournament.
話せる機会、対戦する機会ができるのはいいことだなって思います。次は多分順番的に
So we got a lot of games. A lot of games.
いっぱい練習頑張ってください。じゃあ他の国からもしレジェンドプレイヤーを呼べるのであればジャスティンと対戦してみたいです。
Oh, you know what's funny? Because just because she reminded me.
Virtua Fighter 4 Evo to me is the, I'm gonna say, third best fighting game of all time, but one that's maybe just like maybe more responsible from any other for me falling in love with like the mechanics of a fighting game. And what it was is like Virtua Fighter 4 came out and it was a
4 was like the one that has the weird
it was like this
end title on it, right?
Big deal on the PlayStation, and it had like a fidelity that was I think nearly above those games. You had stuff like, you know, snow that would like kind of get carved as the characters were fighting. The Virtua Fighter aesthetic has always been a lot more pulled back than anything else, but there's a sharpness to it. I always think of
Virtua Fighter's always been sick.
Dragon Quest in that
anyway, so yeah, the Evo theme, like, you know, normally they're doing Evo themes around
but every one of them is just so well done. Virtua
Evo High Score Girl, right?
Came out and they added 2 new characters, Brad Burns and Go. I think there's so many bad ways to do an edgy character, but Go with his blue
Evo did do a huge High Score Girl collab, and I used that picture today on the post.
I was just immediately taken
because they are still kind of collaborating with them, from what I understand.
I don't care how this dude plays. I just need to put hands.
However, the new collab is actually
jab, or like triple jab or quadruple jab.
Young ladies don't play fighting games.
Has this 1-2 that is so slow and so awful. I did that first and I was like,
because the anime not only is dropping this year,
I realized like, okay,
but the actual series itself is about them playing fighting games. That's the entire series.
Like enjoyment.
I would love to read it. I have it in my read list, right? I just have not actually opened it up yet. So, and yeah, they play a lot of different fighting games from what I understand. I know Street Fighter is like a big one in there.
Victory individually, there's no real one move you can point to Go and be like, this is what I'm always going to come back with. This is what I'm always gonna like poke.
So
it was how to use those moves together.
And yeah, like I said, there's actually dropping the show later this year, so the show will be out and we will be able to enjoy that. See if I can move that real quick.
The big other.
So this is what this is. They got a hitbox, yeah. And I'm really excited for the series, just on the whole, cause it looks insane. Not only like visually it looks insane, but it seems like this is gonna be like a big different idea. You know what I mean? And it might get people into fighting games differently. Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what? They're playing it in the anime? Like, that's so OD. And you get to watch them play it in the show. Like, what? Bro, like, you see these, like, look at this, bro, what? They be locking in, bro. Like, they really be locking in, bro. Like, this is so OD. Bink. Yeah. Get hype. Yo, insane. You gotta get hype with that. Like, that's so serious. Like, yeah, so there is 1 through 8 right now. I don't know if it's still an ongoing series or not. I'm actually not that in the know about it. I just know enough passing. Like, let me see. It might be done, it might not be done. Let's see. It's ongoing. That's what I thought. Cause I was like, I think it's ongoing, but there's still only 8 currently. So maybe once the anime takes off, it might go bigger and better than what it is right now. So keep your eyes out for that one. We'll actually check it out. We might watch it even together on stream. You know how we've been doing. Oh, they're actually playing right now. Let me hop this up real quick. These aren't actually like tournament matches though. These are like, I think these are just for fun. Well, no, they're keeping the set count, so maybe they are going now. You win. Actually, chat, let me feed the dog real quick. Let me feed her. I'm not taking her. I already took her out. So I just gotta give her food. Get your food, dog. I see you.
中段からガンガン攻める攻め継続にミスティを使うがここで居合が刺さる浮かしてコンボ無敵技から裏攻めきっちりガードしてますねお互いだんだん慣れてきたかさあ上はやはり見えているあここ突進許さないやはりラッシュを止めさせたらあまり見ない技で止めたさあダブルリーチイルが勝ったら 2-0 勝利だが
I don't quite remember the rules of Blade Arcus though. Like, I don't remember what the meters do or anything like that. Because I guess they have supports. I see that already. What else? I don't know what the force gauge is used for. Maybe for like supers or EXs. I don't know. I just remember watching it, and the one dude that is in the top right over there was cooking everybody. The dude that's like right here below me. It is still ongoing. Okay, Gaster, thank you. Have you already read it? Look at this. Look at these staggers. Wait, what did she do? What was that pose for? Ooh, that route. Backdash into jumping low. Ew, and that's dead. I'm not gonna lie, this game kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
おはようございます。ナウに変革とかわかる？差し入れですか？ありがとうございます。じゃあね、さっきね、ハラマが俺のウーロン茶勝手に口つけて、これから関節キスしようかな。
Do you think they have a Twitch category for this game? For Blade Arcus?
2回戦に勝ち進めるぞ。浮かして、コンボ。
They actually do have a category for it, which is actually kind of wild.
コンボ決めて。
I'm gonna throw that on for now.
だいぶ実力伯仲の2人ですからね。レックカラブリーの。
Bow. Nope.
ここ置き技がヒットする。
Ayo.
そうですね。不用意な
Literal just disrespect.
止められちゃうんですよね、手前で。
I think there's also something else going on at this exact moment as well. I'll have to check what it is though. Oh, it was City of the Wolves, but we can't watch that. City of the Wolves, Mark of the Wolves is being streamed right now. Somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
もう一発。勝負どころと見てゲージをフルに使っていく。船へ巻いてサポートが船で刺さる。
So actually they are not streaming it. They're just having a tournament for it.
素晴らしい。
Unfortunate.
空打を見せて下段攻め。いいですね。
Select your character. Hit the button. For the one time. I'm not gonna lie, this one girl plays like a I don't know what game I'm thinking of character. She plays like a uni character low key. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy overhead from Beat. You read all of it? Is it all Street Fighter or is it like, I thought it was like a lot of different stuff, but it was mostly Street Fighter. Kind of like how High School Girls mostly Darkstalkers, but they started with Street Fighter.
続々プレイヤー来ました。マグいけてるデザイン。 さあゲージを使って2回戦にまでだいぶ近づいているのはダブルハン。ここコンボを見せるが、それでもこのラウンドだいぶ優勢だぞ。
Do you think this is gonna have a tournament arc
コンボ
where
決めきって逆転勝利。ダブルおめでとう。
勝ったのはダブルさんです。
they go to Evo and if they have to fight Sonic Fox or Punk? Yeah, I think so. I think there's gonna be like maybe into his KO, maybe. I think a lot of people are gonna be interested in that game once they start dropping money for it. I think it's all Street Fighter 4, but I gotta read it again. Got you. Bro's wearing the BB Hood cosplay. That's insane.
I'm thinking to myself, yo, if I land a couple of more hits, I'm just gonna hit you with the most spiciest reset I can.
I got one.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was trying to hit you with something fly, but you know what?
And then you right here. You try to go for the reset here.
Yes. That's you, man. I was trying to hit you with something fly, but you know what?
And then you right here. You try to go for the reset here.
Yes. That should have worked.
I blocked. What do you mean?
Damn. All right, I tried again. Damn, this is kind of embarrassing looking at it now.
I'm weak.
That was smart for me to push block.
That was nice. Stay up there. Damn, I should have done it later. That was nice. Stay up there. Damn, I should have done it later, huh? I think you still get a punish, no?
Yeah.
All right, now see. All right. Now, come on. Now that was random. That.
I'm weak.
Splice, though.
This is terrible.
It's Marvel, baby. Never over till it's
I'm weak. It's crazy how they still hype up Marvel too to this day.
So when this match, check this out, right? This is one of the people that didn't really know who I was, but they kind of had an idea, right?
Yeah.
This is funny. They was watching this match one time. I knew somebody was watching this, and they thought I was commentating this.
Oh, they thought you were the one.
Yeah.
But I'm literally the guy that's like in the match, which is crazy. Shout outs to Lawrence Carr, my man Lawman. He was the guy that was on the microphone.
You know what's funny about it? Because like, Lawrence and Chris were both on the mic, but Chris Matrix was like so flabbergasted.
There you go.
He did not talk at all. He just had the mic and like, while Lawrence was the one.
Yes.
Yo, that's the only
commentating. That's funny.
Commentating.
That's funny. So you're supposed to be able to commentate. He just wasn't ready to do it.
In the match,
Yeah.
he did not say a word.
Yeah, he didn't even say nothing. He was just locked in.
Come on, right?
He was locked in.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Let me see. Just so you guys understand here, he's just whiffing buns so he could lure me in, right? And he emptied. You know, did you empty here?
No, I double jumped.
And then you did. Okay, you double jump empty though.
Yeah, because I double jumped, thinking like,
That's crazy.
He used his air resources, so that means I get a free mix.
That's true.
So I landed. I was like, you know what?
That's true. Once you use your air resources in Marvel, you can't go anywhere. You're just like, they're waiting for you to hit the ground so they can hit you with this combo.
Yeah, that was definitely all in.
The Casavas was definitely on the table today.
That was definitely all in.
All right, now let's put this to rest.
Okay.
This wasn't even supposed to happen, regardless.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
Trades though.
That was good. Let me see. Look the size of the punish. Nice.
That was a good hit. That was a good
No
hit.
super?
That's the Henry. Is that the Henry say?
No, that's Laurie. He said no super. Oh.
No super? I love it.
No super.
I didn't hear it.
Bro.
I didn't hear it.
Supposed to happen.
That's hilarious.
But the bait here though.
Ooh, jumped in. That's a big optic blast. That might be dead, right?
What?
That should be dead.
I might have tried to dash out.
Nah, that was
That's why the fears. But why the fears came out?
Because you were poking with the fears.
No, I wasn't.
What?
It was right above my head. Look, why would I even press it? I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you talking about the push block?
Yeah.
I'm saying why the fireball.
Maybe I tried to dash. Got the inputs incorrect or something. I don't know.
Bow. And they about to show it again for like 3 times? Yep. And that's the big beam, and he should be dead. Dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You got it.
Justin Wong kind of goat. He kind of goat. And these are all videos from their channel, from what I remember, from their YouTube channel.
ストリートファイトを使うキャラクターを主人公にしたいっていうプランがあったようで、でその時点から、ストリートファイトなんで道着は
That's they go to the local, yeah. Basically, they used to like go to the same local because it was the New York. What's it called? The one fair? I forgot. I forgot what that arcade is called. Literally, like my brain just lapsed on me. Family Fun for Arcade, I think is what it was. I think that was what it was called. And they said that place is like closed now, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's like that was like where a lot of legends were made. It was back in the day, because New York had a huge fighting game scene of like good folks. Yeah, and this is supposed to be going on right now, but it's not showing it right now. How I wave. That's cool. Correct you. I like how they did that for like the video. Burn knuckle. Guys, there's 3 of them. I don't know. We might check that out. We might look at some City of the Wolves, because I know they're having a stream later. It's not like currently. It's gonna be like tomorrow, but we'll see. Because it's like, remember, this is like an all-day thing, and their day just started, so it's like 9 o'clock their time right now. Not 9 o'clock their time. I'm sorry. It's like 1 o'clock their time, right? 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock their time. So they have a full day of stuff to do, and our day is literally just ending. So it's like they're gonna be going for a good while. Yo, Kazuki! You did not miss anything yet? No, because we are literally just getting into it. Nothing crazy is happening right now. Waiting for everything to start on the main stream, but on the side stream they are running Blade Arcus already. Cause like, you know, we're gonna check out side streams as well. So right now they're cooking. So we're peeking in on this, but I also want to see a little bit of what the mainstream is showing first. This game has some really good music. Is that her game plan? Is that her thing that's like hit you with big long hits? Hit you with far hits? Couldn't look like she has like combos like that. Big pokes. Oh dang, that's crazy. Oh, so they have 2 health bars on this game. I didn't know that. This is one of them double health bar games. I love the art too. I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of Type Moon art, honestly. It's weird. So is this game actually a 3 out of 5 game? Like, cause it seems like that would be long for this game, but maybe it's not. Maybe like one good hit and you're like dead type energy. I guess we'll see in a second, huh? That was a good hit. Oh, good block. Oh, that was good. Like breaker, I guess is what that is. What is this stage right now that they are on? Oh, it's completely whiffed. Good DP to beat out. Oh, big pokes. Good low. Oh, she might be winning this. She's close. This could be like a 1 to 2 such situation for a girl that was down. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. Oh, good trade. Oh. What is this neutral that they are playing right now? Oh, that was a good dive in for free because of the assist to back up the pressure. That makes so much sense. That makes entirely too much sense. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. But yeah, nah. So Nothing crazy, but it looks like Evo has actually officially started, so we're gonna check out that channel too and see what's happening there. See what they got on the commentary like deck that they got going on right now. It looks like they're doing like a little reel right now.
Welcome to Evo Japan.
Welcome to
Big Sight Tokyo Evo Japan 2025. And look, if you've been watching Evo Japan,
so we got Tasty Steve, Sherry Genix, and then we got Range over here.
Because this time we are on site. It's Tasty Steve, the lovely Sherry Genix, and the homie Range. How are you guys doing?
Shout out to Steve, bro. He be cooking, bro.
I'm great. I've been here all week. Have you guys been here all week?
I've been here a long time.
I've been here all week, so I'm having the time of my life. Japan's always a great time.
Yeah, I saw you went shopping already. You talked about the barbecue and everything. I saw what you were doing. You didn't even invite me one, but
nowhere. She invited us nowhere.
I wanted to go shopping in Harajuku, and then I was like, "Yo, Justin, where should I eat here?" And he was like, "Yo, there's this Texas barbecue spot. You gotta hit it for me and let me know."
I don't know.
It's all well. That place is all over Instagram apparently.
So they're going to a lot of like Instagram hotspots. I was like wondering, I'm like, how do you find the hotspots there?
I saw your gradings on the food, and I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to her about this. As a barbecue connoisseur from the Midwest, mind you, so that means
from the Midwest, we be out here. We are barbecuers.
And I know Sherry likes to eat a lot, but we'll save that for later. We're here for video games, competitive video games at that. And look, first and foremost, there's a lot of cool games, a lot of new games that are being added. What are you guys most excited to see now that we're here on site for Evo Japan?
Oh man, the fact that we're starting, I mean, it's not even like an official part.
That's crazy. Like, it's literally just starting. Like, we're literally in Evo Japan already, and it's like, it's literally May. Like, where did time just go? Time just kind of went away.
Yes.
Like, I looked down in January and looked up, it's Evo Japan time.
So I want to see how people are in shape for that game, right? It's always one of my favorite games to watch. So I'm sure people are sharpening their skills more than they ever have now.
That's what I like to hear. What about you, Sherry?
I mean, like, you know what I'm here for. I'm here for some Street Fighter 6 action.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Street Fighter 6 about to be hot.
The amount of competitors that are here, right?
God. Second largest bracket in Street Fighter history.
Yeah, insane. 6,500 competitors.
That's ridiculous.
6,500 competitors? 6,500 for Street Fighter 6? I mean, I'm happy about that, honestly. Street Fighter 6 is a huge game. It deserves it. It deserves it. This is a really good iteration of Street Fighter.
Yeah, I can't say some things, but you know.
The sad part is, though, Tekken, I think, kind of, like, was cooking, and then they just killed their momentum so bad.
That's true.
We don't even get to, like, enjoy the idea.
It's true. You've been doing this a lot recently this year, man. So shout out to Sherry Genix, man. You've been showing up.
Shout out to Sherry.
Just a bunch of events out there. I remember.
I guess. I don't know. I was just saying shout out to Sherry like I know.
Yeah, it was great times. It was great times. But yeah, even more so, man. Look, I want to see how Street Fighter does.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited about KOF because once again, we're in one of those regions where you're going to get a lot of focal point of these players from the respective KOF strengths in the world will be here trying to claim those spots.
I'm listening to this song. I don't know what this song is, but it's a banger. Hold on, let me get a tissue real quick. Let me get some tissue.
You're going to see a lot of people sweating it out. And like you said, there's a lot on the line when it comes to that game here.
I didn't bring my tissue back over here. You know, it's allergy season again, so I have my tissue.
So we actually got some really
allergy season is the worst season.
Can't wait to see who's going to start the pacing of being our first champion for fighting games out here, especially leading into Evo Vegas and all the other Evos we got coming up. So.
Yes, indeed.
I was gonna say shout out to Incross because I've been following his Twitter page just to see like all the data that he's collected on like who's
allergy
here.
season is rough.
Like the sheer amount of competitors that are here.
Outside that, we're chilling. We're just Jake chilling, really. It's not nothing crazy going on yet. I like how like the table has like Evo stuff on it.
Hilarious because like I was talking to Mar.
Everything is Evo.
Shout out to the boy Mar because my man came a long way.
Newly sponsored, by the way.
Newly sponsored. We are already
a new challenger.
Him telling me about like his route in Fatal Fury. He's like, yeah, man, I got Zhao Hai in there, I got ET in there, and he was like, that's not even to get to like the finals, like to get out of the like, you know what I'm saying? Think about how crazy that is. And once again,
that's crazy. Yeah, no.
Amazing players that have already kind of dedicated their time to their respective games. Fatal Fury is really going to turn a lot of heads. One, the EWC qualifier, the big cash payouts.
That's gonna be really cool. Yeah, like it's kind of sad that Fatal Fury was not a main game at this one, and I think it's just because they weren't sure if it was gonna be out at the time or something, maybe. I mean, I think BB Tag got in there with less time, if I'm not mistaken, right? And same for DNF. Didn't they both get in like to Evo with less time on their belt?
Especially in the moment in Fatal Fury, and that's really scratching the itch of a lot of gamers.
I'm gonna tell you right now, sidebar. I was talking to people about like.
Well, it's only like 2 weeks though, to be fair.
Like,
So.
Steve, what do you like about it? I was like, because I feel like I'm doing stuff. It gives me a kind of Virtua Fighter feel where I'm playing that game. I feel like everything that I do, it means something. They brought back Just Defend, which is something they definitely could have changed and made lighter. But they was like, no, we're going to keep it there. We're going to give you a hyper version of it, and we're going to make you play the game. So we're seeing the very beginning of this game where the meta isn't fully evolved, but we're going to see a lot of players at their beginning steps to get there.
100%. Like, I think this weekend might be the first time we actually see like a glimpse of true high level of City of the Wolves.
Yeah.
Because like there's so much to it and there's so much mechanics that it's gonna take a while for people to get used
What's
to.
good, Yaya? What's good, my brother? How you doing? What's good? What's good? Bro, I feel I have like the biggest like City of the Wolves FOMO. I really do. Like, cause everybody is like hype about that game. Like they're saying that is like one of the best games come out in a good while. You said it even in your video.
Yeah, I mean the thing that I'm really excited about was when people were trying to convince me.
I'm sad I can't get it right now,
you
but
do know that they got the Viper, Fierce Feint Fierce. Like not necessarily. Fierce
it'd be like that.
The feint. And I was, so when I'm watching all the players play, especially like shout outs to the Mexican community. Like when I'm watching them play and I'm commentating their matches, they know exactly what they're doing and they're doing like the crazy combos, even though the game just got released. So this gave me hype, and I was like, maybe I need to touch this game.
I'm just saying, I feel like honestly, look, you played Viper, so you have the execution to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, nah, they definitely be doing some break cancel stuff. Hold on, I can try something.
I feel like that really fits into the Street Fighter lore. But
I would appreciate it, but nah, like literally, like everybody's talking about the game. I saw the Naruto like stuff, bro. I was like, bro, I was about to cry. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I've been staying in my area just so I don't see people playing it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been staying out the way. Hey, if you playing City of the Wolves, I'm not here.
And in addition to that, right?
I thought you just didn't care. Nah, it's not that at all. Cause I was ready. I was excited to play it until you know life circumstances happened. No, I was ready to play it. That was what I was saying. I was like, once I found Ganechi and then I'm also Marco. Marco's a sick character. Nah, like you haven't seen my hours on Steam. I actually played that game. I like Marco Wolves because and it's different because I actually like that. Unlike King of Fighters, I like King of Fighters because of the characters.
His moves look cooler. Like
I just prefer one-on-one games like that, not turn games. If we're gonna do team, we're gonna do team. Everybody on the same screen type beat. You know what I mean?
Of course, we're here for the competitive side of things.
Like I hate when they do like the little turn system in King of Fighters, so I gotta learn 3 separate characters instead of like weaving them in together. Because with like team games, you can kind of just hide that one character you're not as good at because you got all these assists. So yeah, nah. I'm like really like I've been enjoying what I've been able to watch. Like I actually watched all of TNS and I saw Kinso's run, and that's why I told him, yo, shout out to you. And Edo's run was there too, but I don't think he was on stream ever.
Absolutely facts. Speaking of a cheater, we're gonna send it to Justin.
I don't think he
out
was.
on the floor. Of course, he's doing the duty of talking to the people out there. Let's see what he's got for us.
Justin's chilling.
Good morning from Evo Japan. Good afternoon.
I'm glad he recolored his hair
back. My
back.
name is Justin Wong, and I'm so excited to be back. I was here last year.
Bro has had like brown hair for forever. I forgot his actual hair color was not brown.
What? It's again back for 2025.
Unless it is.
And
I don't know. Maybe that might be his real hair color.
It's going to be insane. 6,000 plus entrants, and there's a lot of names.
I dig this though.
People are talking about Kakru. Is he going to be?
Yeah. Who you been playing though? Who have you been playing in that game?
Champion, or will Mena? Arc literally Evo Japan 2024 champion. Will he win back-to-back? Even Tekken is crazy right now. We had some locals this week in Japan, and guess who won them? Tai and King Ray Jr. from USA.
King Ray Jr. won? What?
It's got a big
young man that's old man now? That's crazy.
So a lot more players are
I remember watching when King Ray started. King Ray started, I think, like 8 years old.
It's gonna be crazy. This is the biggest.
Bro was literally just a young dude cooking everybody.
But the one thing I love most is I love merch. The merch here.
King Ray, I know, usually comes out to Evo Japan.
New clothing, just new everything.
And the new controllers that are gonna be there. So there's like a controller there that I'm like really excited to see more of.
There's a crowd.
Let me put it on the screen.
Up to buy merch and everything.
I can.
Some of the coolest thing that's also
I think it's called like a K Pro, right?
first time Legendary Series Cooperation Cup, and Beat Tribe is going to be here for Third Strike and Virtual Fighter 5. So I'm really going to be excited to see what's going to happen there, because you know
I think it's called a
Back
K
to
Pro.
keep the
Let me see what
arcade
it's called.
roots here,
Hold on, let me check.
And there's also huge side terms. I already saw them. As like Famicom setups, there's like 4 hyper fighting. I really do want to check that out. They have a Marvel 3 as well too.
It is
Man, there's just so much fighting game action this weekend, and the best part is
Hold on.
we don't know. We don't know what we're gonna see in terms of announcements, maybe possible characters, possible trailers. I'm curious to see all of that type of stuff. But we're going to be here throughout this whole entire weekend to kind of walk around the venue, see amazing
Trying
cool
to find
stuff.
it. Hold on.
And
Let me see if I
I'm
can
not going
find
to
it.
spoil it for you, but we have some really cool stuff down the road. But
Is it the
enough from me.
arcade?
Let's get back to the games.
It's not the
Let's go
arcade.
back to
Not the
casters.
arcade. It is the.
Shout outs to the guy Justin Wong actually holding us down. He said a lot of what we were already talking about, but he also brought up a very
I
good
think it's
point.
actually called the K
We
Pro,
already
y'all.
know that a lot of
No, it's right
people
here. It's this.
versus
It's this.
NA
It is
rivalry that's been
the.
brewing. But what happened at Tatakai Tuesday? Shout out
The
to Tatakai Tuesday. one of the
HJK.
ones that
The
happened out here.
HJK. Let me see if I can find it real
An
quick.
American player and a young player at that.
Because this looks insane, but it's like it's not actually available yet. It's just only out there for you to check out at the
He's
event.
been out here. I feel like he's been on a campaign trail. We've been seeing all his dude. He's been out here talking crazy in the best way possible about his trials and tribulations.
So this is what it looks
Street
like.
Fighter,
It
how
looks
he approaches
like-
But I love the fact that we've had this big shift for people to see and get introduced to a lot of these newer, younger players.
Trying to
coming from
get
all
to
over
the
world.
X.
100%. He spent the week kissing babies, shaking
Shaking
hands, and handing out Hennessy.
I don't know about kissing babies. I feel like,
Straight
no,
up.
when I chuck them babies
Right,
out.
he's really like he's like go to J Street. If you really want to get good at Street Fighter, baby, J Street.
Bro, I can't find it, bro. I know exactly where it is, but the way there. Oh, there it is. I can just go to Twitter. Duh. All right, so it looks like this,
As you
y'all.
mentioned, Tatakai Tuesdays, like, they also had City of the Wolves
Yes,
there.
It looks like.
Super Noon, who actually won. Like, I feel like, because he just got recently picked up, right?
Bro, I gotta log in to even look at it. That's crazy.
We were at Level Up Expo in Vegas, what, like, how long was
Oh, a
that?
week
Like
ago?
2 weeks
2 weeks ago, I
Yeah,
think.
so he was saying that he didn't want to show up because he wanted to grind and kind of practice on City of the Wolves. So it's good to see that he actually came out here and won the local out here. So that hyperbolic time chamber is working for him.
Listen, as somebody in Ray, you know this, Super Noon used to come over.
It's
to
too
the
much
house
work
play
to show
Mario
y'all.
with us and Dragon Ball.
Anyway, it's called the HJK pad. It looks like literally an arcade stick. It looks insane.
So the
Looks
fact that
cool.
he's putting his words where
And it
his
has like an
hands are,
elevation
the
to
way
it.
these
Let me
games
see if I
actually
can just
come out and
copy the
qualify and
address
beat
for the
these big
image.
dubs. Always been a fan of Super Noon. It's good to see him coming out. And
I'm running it off a second computer just so I don't have to like bog down my computer while streaming.
Of these 3 players that we talked about,
Can I just close this?
Junior, Noah the Prodigy, and Super Noon, like they're all young players, but they've all also
I
been
think I
playing for
did.
like 10
Oops.
plus years.
Yes,
because
this
they
is
all
true.
started when they were like 9 years old.
That's
it's
true.
actually ridiculous.
Yeah, Noah literally 9 years old.
Well, I mean, look, it all begins somewhere, and we're gonna begin these.
Here it is right here.
Tekken,
This-
like I said, is where we're gonna go.
This is what it looks like. This thing looks so sick to me. And it has like an elevation for your wrists as well. So I like that. I like that look a lot. It looks kind of crazy. This is a mock-up because I know, like I said, they don't have official units yet to sell.
Is that Thailand?
But these look really sick.
THA, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that is Thailand. Yeah, I would assume too.
I was gonna say that's also something that's really, really cool to Evo Japan is the
Hey,
different countries that show up. and
Big
show off
Stomper,
Evo Japan.
drop through the
Even
floor.
Evo in Vegas, there's
Also, yeah, I don't know if you saw, but they're doing Hunter x Hunter tomorrow. You ready for that?
Asian players.
I'm trying to see a bigger exhibition of people that know how to play it because we have all the people that have the game early and they don't quite know it yet. I'm assuming everybody that got a copy early is going to be the people playing though. Assuming. Boom! Ooh, that's a hit. You getting hit. Yeah. Bang, bang. Boom. Now punch to the sky. Bow! Get cooked.
Yes.
Alright. I feel like this heat about to go crazy in a minute. Yeah, this heat about to go crazy. He's done. He's dead. Bro's dead. Spin it. Yup. Boom. Boom. That was cool. I like that. I dig it. I dig it. That was hot. That was fuego. That was fuego. 1, 2. Alright. There we go. That was actually really good, like transitioning. Ooh. So we got Thailand versus Japan actually. Even that's actually a really hype matchup. A lot of competition you won't see in America because a lot of people don't travel to America. That's dead actually. Smack. Mink. That's insane. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yes,
like that was his
that's
debut.
true. That's true. I remember.
Rovi doing that.
The minute he got off the plane,
I mess with it. I mess with it kind of heavy.
I'm tired, but we still here, and my man still won the turn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we were in Japan. I'm over here looking at like the HUD. I'm like, why does it look like that?
Something happened a while ago where Nobi won and he was like Tekken is Japan.
Oh, she's using the translate screen? She's using the translate screen! Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, that's me right now. I'll be up here like, translate the screen. What does it say? That says restart, right?
But also, that kind of calls for the people in power to be like, Pakistan was like, you're the what? This is what?
That's hilarious.
And then we saw like this big event where, I can't remember.
Which is funny because, I mean, you don't really get to see Japan play Tekken a lot anyway because Japan isn't a ridiculously strong region in Tekken. They have a few good players.
How strong they are, and now they've become the more powerhouse.
Ooh, ooh, double up, spin up.
I feel like I've heard a lot about Fang since the release of Tekken 8. Is he still prominent in the meta?
Yes. Ooh, that was good. And then like the little buffs that they did to like the whole entire like system made him so good at this game. Like Fang is insane.
Like he is one of these things where you're gonna be really aggressive with it. His poke kind of put that to a test. He's like, how good?
Watch out! Put the elbow on him.
Can you sidestep my offense? And it's about keeping people.
Ooh, low. See, I hate that so much. That little low thing that they gave him and Azucena, annoying. Oof! Guard break, dunk. That's a wall side combo. Go ahead, spin it up. You don't got your wall combos down like that. It's okay. It's okay. Good low.
Actually, you know what? You say that, and I always thought like Fang was kind of like vanilla. He looked like
his moves were good, but they were like very linear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you're 100% right.
Fang does kind of have linear moves now that I think about it.
Like I said, a bunch of these characters got their moves. Speaking of characters,
but now we got a lot of homing. You see what I'm saying? These off-axis homing things are kind of stupid. That's dead too. 2-0. I think that's the whole set, right? They only play twos.
And power-ups after they hit you with certain moves. Eddie is one of them.
GG's.
He does get that Majinga power up, and it makes him even stronger. So.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds real good. All right.
That was cool. That was a vibe.
Quick Tekken action.
They got Street Fighter going on as well. We might have to check out some Street Fighter in a minute because,
in this block of things,
yeah.
I'm not sure we're gonna see much else, but we're definitely gonna be seeing all kinds of cool stuff throughout the day. Oh yeah, 6 is on in the back right there. You can see.
Yeah, I'm saying Street Fighter 6 right there.
I was gonna say,
double Geef.
Is that Geef mirrors, bro?
Wow. In a tournament,
that's how
crazy.
we're starting.
Right?
Bro, they're doing Geef mirrors. I'm glad they put it on the screen at least. Look at this.
Oh, there we go.
Rata Sujita versus Jamal.
Jamal. Big boy Jamal.
Let's go.
But a perfect start with Botarata Sujita. Sugita? I don't even
Oh my
know.
gosh.
Sugita, okay.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. Either way, and you know, Geef is very popular out here in Japan. Like, definitely, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Lot of big body action going on right now. We're looking at big headbutt, run in. Oh, and that's dead actually. Big grab, yoink. We going upstairs with it.
To me, beat the lights.
Like, speaking of Zangief, we do have like some of
big
the best
spin.
Zangiefs here, right?
Don't.
Obviously, we have
That's it.
Pokemon here representing Japan.
Actually, let me grab this Ethernet cord, y'all. Like, I know, bro, we're Wi-Fi warrioring it. We're trying to stream Wi-Fi warriors.
His performance at Capcom Cup.
We were trying to.
Hot off the heels, man. Actually, that's when I love seeing
it looks
players
like
come out more. So we always like these big pop-off tournaments, but even more so, I like the follow-up. Because after that, people are looking at you. They're ready for your character. And look, even though we might not see them all the time, having those people to kind of stand above the rest of these specific characters are kind of like the bread and butter of like fighting games and what it means to be good in these games, right?
100%. And like you said, Sherry, Zangief Mulatto's had very few offline performances, right? But all of them have been extremely strong. He got top 8 at UFA. He had a real hell time at Capcom Cup with his block, you know what I mean?
Those JPs, that's
yeah.
not fun for him.
You know, going up against Kakaru, going up
Bro,
against the different JPs.
like, you
so
always
it's tough. I can't wait to see what he does in this tournament.
chat. Like, chat, whether you're playing a fighting game or you're just watching something, bro, get an Ethernet cord. Get one.
The grappler's chance, baby.
Let me let's see where we plug this in at. Flip it over, I guess. Like so. There we go.
I don't know if you see
All right, so
but this character is definitely going to be a problem.
That should be
Still
cool.
not as easy to get like the full leg up on people because
Zangief mirror matches are funny, bro. They're hilarious. Like I don't play that character a lot, but I respect the people who do. I know a lot of people hate that character to that extent, but for me, it's just I don't play him, so that's all it is.
Like a traditional low forward drive rush character,
Yeah.
and a lot of them were saying this character sucks because I can't low forward drive rush. But you see, like as the time goes on, how they evolve his meta. And he doesn't need to low forward drive rush.
He don't. He really don't. I'm terrified after he knocks me down. The range on
I'm wondering
my
if it's not gonna kick
like,
to
all
the
those things really make him
wired
a
connection
bigger
till
threat in this
after
game.
I
And obviously we're
actually
looking at
switch
a mirror
over.
match right now, but when you see people play experienced Zangiefs, they're never not afraid. Like no matter who you are, you're like, I can't get caught because if he gets me, I lose 30% of my life bar, and that is my combo. You know.
And like you said, Jared, he might not have the reward of the crouch medium kick drive rush cancel, right? But his bullets are solid on the ground, man.
Yes.
Very annoying to play with. Yeah, exactly. That target combo does really good damage. The stand medium punch really far. You saw it even counter poke. I think his crouch.
I thought I put it in the right direction. I think I did. Yeah.
But the stand short is so good. And like I get the privilege of playing against two of the best US Zangiefs. Well, I can't say that about Stupendous anymore, but Dr. Danny Pham.
Yo.
So shout out to Dr. Danny Pham.
Bro, what is he doing? He's power bombing him like crazy, bro.
You were just hanging out somewhere. You were just hanging out with him at Level Up Expo. That Stu guy, he's so mid now, but everybody else.
I'm just saying he hasn't adapted to the Street Fighter 6 Zangief yet.
I'm sorry, Stupendous.
I'm just saying, when you play, like, if you play against ranked on Street Fighter 6 all the time, you run into Dr. Danny Pham all the time,
that's
right?
Facts.
And then people talk about, like, how the hell do you play against a Zangief that gets us right all the time?
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah,
impossible.
nah,
because once
Zangief.
again, you're so
Zangief is such a broken character if you're like good at
Like,
grappling.
if you're fighting a good Zangief, you're like, I don't know when they're gonna SPD me. So you're trying to navigate these buttons. It's crouch your medium kick.
Yeah, because
now
if you don't jump at that right time, it's over. It's like, oh,
and then you're like,
I got
it's
packed
real
up.
Fear. It becomes a horror movie.
Yeah.
You know? So,
yeah.
I was gonna say something that they do defensively, right, is like jump back a lot, and then you have players like Zangief Pilato, who has a really high hit rate on level 1 super.
Yes.
Just because you're trying to get away from him, it's just like they just take away all your options. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Think about that. Like that's how the meta has evolved. Like you said before, like you really have to add that to the Zangief stack because not every Zangief is gonna play the same. I think that's why Zangief Pilato is actually really strong because that one little nuanced thing. He's like, I know people do this, and that means the mental stack goes high. That means he opens you up even more so for stuff like SPD
that's
and
true.
those openers. So this is what I really like about those characters. Like
Yeah, if you try to backdash him, like, and he has an option for that now, so you good.
Yes, my man just be stone faced, no moving. Like, no, we here.
The comeback that he had against Kakaru because he had to be so stone-faced. Yeah.
Exactly, right? Like, to play Zangief at a high level against these nightmare matchups like a JP or something like that, that's what you have to do, right? You know you're going to get hit. You know there's going to be rounds where it feels like you have no chance. If you could put that in your back of your mind, have the short-term competitive memory, that goes a long way.
All right, let me see. Hold on.
You're making a lot of good points right now, but good points to PlayStation, man.
Oh, yep, there's old dude.
Those PlayStation tournaments.
There's old dude. Here he is. The character we said will win it all. Dude with the eye patch is kind of broke in this game. Why is there a dog down there? What is happening? And then the one dude looks like Ray from Beyblade. What is this game? This is Blade Arcus. Blade Arcus, Shining Force EX, I think, right?
Ah, 本当ですか。あ、了解了解。さあ、たくさんご視聴もいただきありがとうございます。
I love how everybody has their own like official stream too. It's not like a thing where most side games don't have a stream like that. Like here they actually make sure that they have like official streams ready for everybody to watch. All right, anyway, let's go back to the other screen because ain't nothing happening right now. So the second we click off the stream, of course something's gonna happen. But I want to see some Tekken.
Oh wow, didn't get that heat.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, hey yo.
Big toe to head, so seeing the Navi tag is always very cool to me in fighting games. Oh wow, didn't get that heat burst extension on the wall.
Backflip, low, yep.
So I can't tell you what that name is.
You gonna go low?
You can tell, actually showing a lot of respect to AK. Wait a minute.
Oof. Big kick. Big hit. Big kick. Big hit. Big hit. Oh my gosh, that is so stupid. He's kept spamming it and because it worked.
Like Tekken 8 Season 2 is that it made sidestepping a little easier, a little stronger. Yeah. Lily has historically had a better sidestep than
there we go.
in the game. So now if you fight good Lily and you are doing a lot of
what is that route? That is not a Tekken 7 route. What? The little fake out. I like that. That was good. Do it again. Just keep her in there. Keep her in the mix. Spinning mix. There it is. And the low. Oh no, no low. I would have went low.
The pressure that they think is coming is a good
there you go.
defensive flow chart to do.
I don't think I would have used heat that early though with her because I don't know. Maybe she knows something we don't. But I guess she is like one interaction away from winning right now. No, now she's one interaction from winning. Free. Oh, that's dead. Kick. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Good job. Good job. Might have to look into the Blade game. Yeah, when the game is like playing, I'll play it back on screen. It just wasn't on screen. I mean, it just wasn't doing anything when it was on screen at the time.
Great job from AK being ready to whip punish.
AK, man, I'm telling you right now, every time I see him now, I just think about Combo. He had an amazing run at Combo Breaker last year. Champion on top of that. One of the people that took out Arson Ash. This is the guy. He's one of them. And it was an amazing run.
I love how they have the moose in the back.
I feel like if you see how he's been playing and how much better he's gotten, and just how consistent
Big
he's been in these
Shaheen.
tournaments for so long.
Shaheen, the
It's
goat.
just just like all these other young players we've been talking about, the King Rays, but he's still putting up a fight.
It feels like the
Bro, these little sways are kind of nice. These sways are kind of nice. Hold up. Get kicked low. 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 Bro, everybody has that move now. The little spinny kick. Ooh, good hit. Watch out. That's tough.
Like in Street Fighter, you're looking for kind of like the normal, the medium into a dry rush, right?
So yeah, so I would say if
You're looking for a launch punisher more. Yeah.
The thing about Tekken is a lot of characters have like their fundamental tools are the down forward ones, the wild
Dead.
fours.
Good hit. Good hit. That was a good route. That was a good route.
But you try to get away.
They're running a lot of Tekken today. I'm actually surprised with what's kind of currently going on in the world, but
if you call it out in the
shout out to Tekken.
You could possibly get a launcher, maybe a hop kick,
Oof.
other respective characters launcher. But a lot of times
Low.
you're zoning to a
Low. Low. Kick. Kick. Low. Low.
You see, a lot of what AK was doing right there was harassing with that very fast low, right? Yeah, you see, right? So he's doing.
There he goes. That's dead. Big launcher and that's dead. Big slide on. Oh, he's not gonna slide. That was good. I love this character. Shaheen is so sick. I wanted to play him at the beginning of Tekken 8. It's just, I feel like now he has more swag than he had before. Good hit. That was a bad hop kick. You good though?
And the answer he gave me, I did not understand.
There we go.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, bad hop kick. Stop trying to go for the hop kick. If anything, go for a grab. If anything.
Like you said before, if you just had to say like.
Because you haven't. There it is. There it is.
But you're looking at these short range.
I'd say. Because I'll say that move has the range at least to cover the range that you are missing. And gink! That's dead. Let's go. That was hype. That was hype. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You punish it, take the launcher, take the small damage, resets.
Man, I love Evo, y'all. Like Evo is always hype.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just
I don't think we have any top 8s today either, y'all, though. So we're literally just gonna be watching like regular matches today.
Move the hurt boxes, right? So you will dodge the things that are incoming from the opponents. That's another thing people throw out. And now we got Francisco. And
don't think anything is ending today besides, I guess, Virtua Fighter 5 and Street Fighter Third Strike, but everything else is not today.
It's kind of refreshing to see Marissa out here, but there's a ton of Eds in Japan.
Yeah, this, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is definitely one of these matches you really
there you go.
From the flicker holding that at this range.
Him with the pull in,
and it's still really
yoink.
do that much either way. So
yeah, but it's Something that Japan is really, really good
Ooh,
at doing
big
is
jump.
using the parry system.
There we go.
So really good recognition on
Big throw. Get off me.
part to parry.
Big Marissa. Big hands.
It changes the range that it pulls you.
You know,
You don't have to worry about
he's
the
actually doing really good in backing up with.
Definitely have the opportunity, but also perfect parries allow.
That was good. Can we optimize the damage?
To the wall, back heavy, and just takes
No optimization, but it's a reset though. But it was a reset. That was good. We take those.
That was 2 mistakes.
That was a good reset. That was insane. Like Marissa just be pulling around his back for real. Cause like this, I was like, the second you burn him out, like you gotta make it work with Marissa. That was a good jump in. Punch, bump, come back in. Come back in. Come back in. Jump in. Oh, that was a good jump in still. All right. No, good hit. Jump in. Smink.
Edge is gonna be throwing out the counter.
Yeah.
Playing back a little bit.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this song kind of heat. Slam down. Bop. Boom. Get pumped. Bop. Level 3. Make it hurt.
I was gonna say that strike throw from death.
Bit the big hand on me. That's a wall smacker.
Drive rush.
Now. No drive rush. Just trying to keep him in a good position where he thinks he can do something. I respect it. I respect it. Great play. Great play from Marissa. I love this game. This game is sick too. I feel like we're in like an era of sick games right now. I mean, despite you having like to play the Tekken, watching it is still fun. Pull in. Come here. It's okay. We don't get a jump read right here.
And then again, right, even drive rush as well. It's a great.
Here comes the jump read. Here we go.
Listen, General, it's so hard to approach on the ground, even for. Oh my goodness, but a DI is
what was that for? Who told you to do that? Who told you to do that? Who? Who?
I already knew what was coming.
Yeah, 100%. Like Dokudami committed to that DI when they saw an animation, right? Like it could have been flicker, whatever it would have been. Like they were just throwing that DI out.
Which is actually really, really smart.
Oh, that was a good attempt. Good attempt. No big pickup though. All right, don't do it again.
For her, right? Like literally, you either do like scoot him or you do defense just to
You can.
or you literally have to just DI at a range where you assured that he's not prepared to deal with it.
Oh dang, he's finessing now. He's starting to finesse the timing. That was a good pickup, Superman punch. Jump in. Ooh, that's dead. That should be dead. Oh, he fumbled it, and that's dead for him. That was kind of cool. That was pop out and show up. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I like it.
Okay, Dokudami, okay.
Hey, you gotta pop out and show him sometimes. Hey, slide in. Back up. Get out of here.
And another thing, Francisco.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Getting backed up to this corner, and that drive bar be looking a little dry.
There we go.
I love that. The step kick snipe too. That's a great trade for Dokudami.
Well, no bite on the throw there.
There we go. Ooh. Okay. No.
Francisco wasting a lot of that.
That's insane. Wow, Marissa. Oh, Marissa got him back in that spot. You know it's about to happen.
Francisco, get out of there.
There you go. Get out. Good. Get out. And good level 3 to get some of that drive gauge back for free. He should be back full. He should be back to full almost.
Let's see how Dokudami survives this corner pressure.
There you go. Stand back.
You guys back at full again?
Recharge on the
Ooh, good pokes.
That's so good too. He's put Doku below 2 bars, has more than 2 now. But yeah, being that low, you don't really want to use OD moves and then cut off at the pass once again by that potent stand medium kick.
Yo, Francisco, like I said, you got to That's exactly what I was talking about.
I respect it. I respect it. That was a good hit. That was clean. Clean runs. Clean running.
Francisco knows the deal.
And we did see Francisco threaten with a heavy kick flicker in the last round.
Bro, we hitting the punch. Wall.
Safe jumper.
Oh, I thought it was a safe jump with no button behind it.
With the OD uppercut though.
To make the parry, right? Like empty the throw perhaps, but not gonna happen.
And now
Get out of here.
Francisco's playing this matchup a little bit better. This is exactly the problem. The range.
Get hit. Oh, good reversal.
Very smart drive reversal, efficient use of it. Not trying to guess on strike or throw.
We just watching. We just watching right now. We just sitting back. We just sitting back. We just. Oh, that was a bad call out. But it was a good call, but it was a bad call out.
with all the green bar, with all that drive bar, I feel like next hit. Next
Ooh,
turn,
get hit, parry. Okay.
Gets a hit, that's game.
Yeah,
Blend.
Yeah,
that's game coming from
100,000%.
Marissa.
Not even close, but like
Yeah,
even
you
this
getting a little
round,
scared now. You getting a little scared. You
You
definitely getting a little scared right now.
But she's got to get a little bit closer. Yeah, it's a little bit too far at the moment.
Boom, bam.
This is the hard part. You got to call out that flicker, hit him with the DI.
Yeah, Francisco doing a great job of staying at this range, right?
I don't know, bro. Level 3, raw level 3 might be the ender here, but I would never go for raw level 3.
No, that's a big reach. That's a big
You got greedy.
frustration building up.
That was some greed.
This matchup so much. I know exactly what this feels
Is that what you would do? You would do the OD step kick into a DI?
No.
No? I like that. I like that.
Because you never know.
That's nasty, but I like it.
They might want to hit a button on you, right? So the DI might have hit in that situation. Who knows?
What was that? Whoa, was that a route that I don't know? Oh, that was a good empty.
Okay, wait a minute. To the corner we go.
Good jump. Yeah, that's a straight corner hit.
Yet again here, Dokudami. Oh, that's a bird down opponent. Francisco doesn't have any meter either. But
Ooh, he might be. No, he could have been dead.
Feel like he's still long for this fight.
That I love that move. Hit him with that.
So disrespectful. You know what's funny? I like to
That move's funny.
If you go back at Street Fighter 5, they actually teased me recently. If you go to the Coliseum stage, there's the character, there's the statues, they're doing that exact command. 100%. 100%. And I saw that and I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of dope. I don't know if anybody else called that, but I definitely called that.
I did not.
That's crazy.
The only thing when I think
Get back in here, big throw. Get back in here. Low roll loop. Get back in here. Never mind. Set her up.
6 already.
Yes.
From the trailer.
Call that bet the Lion.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
Dokudami locked down. And again, Francisco, when he's had Dokudami in the corner, right? He's kind of backed up.
Perfect KO. That was a convincing game. Not it's really anyone's game either.
Last game, last round.
I don't know, because I don't know if there was enough time to adapt for Dokudami, because it looks like Francisco kind of got it figured out a lot better.
Knockdown in the corner, level
Yeah, looks like it's all figured out now. It might be figured out again.
Perfect parry.
Figured out. Run in. All right, do it again. Ooh, what is this YOLO? What is this YOLO stuff that we're doing right now?
We all looked at each other in the back of the screen, and the combo wasn't there anymore.
Ooh. And big punch. Get up in the spider web. It's time. Bop, bop, bam, bam. Speed back. Uppercut. That's it. Good games. Good games. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. That's all we need.
Spots to drop the combo.
Yeah, 100%.
For real.
It could just be like stage nerves, right? Like Evo Japan type nerves.
That was cool.
You're on the big stage of Evo Japan right now.
100%.
There's thousands and thousands of people watching you play.
Shout outs to everybody watching at home. Speaking of the thousands and thousands of people, I know you guys are probably in a different time zone. I know you guys are probably in bed, maybe hanging out. But thank you guys for joining us here at Evo Japan, man. Once again, big psych.
I don't know why I'm yawning, y'all. It's not.
Man, it's good to have you guys.
Like, of course, the day that's like the long day, and I know it's a longer day. I'm like, oh man.
If you're up late right now, if you're barely holding on for dear life, and you know you're gonna
stop calling me out.
There's actually going to be like not a rebroadcast, but Wooly is gonna take over on the Evo channel once we're done here. He's gonna be looking at all the matches, all kinds of cool stuff from the event. So if you're gonna sleep now, so be it. It be what it be. You know, I've fallen victim to none of my time zone tournaments.
I've fallen asleep to some Street Fighter streams. For sure.
Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna be live almost 24 hours with Wooly also going over everything at your normal time zones for those folks in the West.
Good point to call that out. But yeah, man, look, personally.
All right, we're gonna add the actual Street Fighter stream, because that stream is gonna be dope.
Tournaments, I'm like,
that's a good stream.
And I'm like, nope, we're locked in. I don't care what happens. I will stay here. If I fall asleep, so be it. A lot of times they just keep running them back and forth anyway. So it's always good, always good. Oh man, no, and just to get back, I was thinking about this. I'm like, man, every time I come to like big tournaments like Evo, like I'm like, man, I really wish that I could like enter. I remember my last Evo where I had to DQ myself, playing amazing.
When was the last time you entered a tournament, Steve?
Last time I entered a tournament, maybe. Oh man.
All right, let's see what's happening with Blade Arcus. Oh, I actually haven't seen this character played yet. Okay, that was only one game. Game one. We're going into game 2. Pop in to say hi. Unfortunately, since it's Thursday in the US, I have to work Friday. I can't stay and watch games. Not feel that. I was probably gonna like cut it a little short today, a little bit, just a little bit, and then come back tomorrow because we can watch a lot of this stuff over tomorrow on Friday. I feel you though, Crescent. Yeah.
さあ、西、マサト龍河なんですね、EX。非常にスタンダードな性能なんですけども、このゲーム、スタンダードな玉打ちキャラじゃ渡り合
But
っ
for
て
you
いけ
though,
ないという
Crescent,
噂があり
like
ます。
for real, this is just one of those days where it's gonna be a longer day. Or a later day, I
きっ
guess.
ちり上見ている、素晴らしい。
I want to at least try to go till about 12ish. Want to.
キーガード EX 竜巻が手前で使ってたまらずパイロンを呼んでいる。下段ダッシュに強いっすね。ヒットは見逃さず、あ、ここは絡めてしまうが、まあ、だいぶリードなんで、そうっすね、まあ、リードされた時はどっかで6子真空当てるしかないかなっていう感じですけども。
Yeah, this game looks insanely sick to me.
球打って投げを決めていく。
Low. Big cuts.
コンボには行ききれないが、ここで EX 波動。さあ、球自体は非常に強い。ここでお互いちょっと膠着して。
無理よ。
絡める。いいですね、球もうまい感じに当たったかなと思ったんだけども。
It's cool that they have cancels. I don't know how much that costs to do a cancel, but it looks really cool.
格ゲー力を見せている。線から波動、波動。
Costs about half gauge, maybe a third.
飛んでくるんだろうと。多少無理目でもね、波動を打っていくこと大事だと思います。
Oh, big breaker.
下段刺して。
There you go. Oh.
龍が
I'm not gonna lie, Ryuga's pressure looks insane.
中段があるけど、まあそこまで速くないのと短いんですよね。
Wow, good pickup. Oh, bad drop. That might be dead. No, big pickups. That could be dead. Oh, he lost by time. Insane. Insane losing by time. I'll be so mad. I'll be so sick. Bro literally had the comeback of a century in his pocket. And he didn't. But yeah, Carson, we'll be streaming again tomorrow, so it's okay.
匂わしての打撃だってうまかったんだけど、ガードでしのいでますね。対空から技を出してないんでコンボにはならない。下段から下段ね、やっぱちょっと後ろ下がりしたくなるところをやっぱ非常にうまい。
What's good, Suck Jam?
コンボを決めて
How you doing? How you doing?
セットから下段。
Checking out some Blade Arcus.
ここからはもう相打ちもだいぶ状況が悪くなるんで、たまらず EX 竜巻いいダメージ。ゴシオキが刺さる。さあリーチをかけるのは魂レイジ、やはり強いこの男。
Good, hope you are as well. I am pretty good. I thought I was gonna be like wide awake for this, but I mean, I'm not like sleepy yet, but I also don't feel like I'm wide awake like I could be. But honestly, it kind of works out to my benefit because, oh my gosh, that would have been an insane setup. Is she dead? I was gonna say, I was like, is she dead? But what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming today, tomorrow, and the next day. But today might be a shorter one than what I initially intended it to be, just because like I'm not like wide awake. I'm up though. You know what I'm saying? I'm up, so I'm chilling right now. We're cool right now. But depends on what happens later, because I know a lot of the side events don't start till later, and I can watch Street Fighter and Tekken and all that stuff, right? For sure. There's even like, I think I said Exert on stream. I think I saw that. So I'll check out some of the stuff, but you know, a lot of stuff going, and I probably should have got a little bit more sleep yesterday.
Even better now. You have people that are really getting the hang of it.
Yeah, whenever I talk to the veterans Tekken,
are really getting the hang of it.
Yeah, whenever I talk to the
通り切ったよく拾いました。いや惜しかったですね。そうですね。園川選手の、手数、そしてスピード感素晴らしいものがあって、今コンペ選手はそれ対応かなり苦しんでるんですが、ただ園川選手のちょっと要所で。
Oh, that's right. Terry's in that game. I completely forgot. I was like, what is Terry doing down there? I literally forget Terry's in Street Fighter 6 because no one plays him like that anymore.
今のところ対応を求められているのはコンペ側ですね。はい。園川のこの前のめりの動き、そこに対して。これ待て。
Big jump kick through. Uh-oh. We're starting to get the buffers over there. There we go. I'll set it to 720, just in case. I think I have to set to 720 as well. No, I have set it to 1080. That might be why. Big handles. I kind of want to make the stream a bit bigger, honestly. I just don't know how big I would like to make it. Because I don't want it to be too, super small for you guys either. What was that noise he just made? Wait, like, it was insane. Like he was hyped. He was hyped about something. There we go, spin it up. Boom! You shot out into Basta Woo.
のテリーのコンボ判断いいですね。今大足締めからの中段あれ持続中段。
I guess it looks fine on y'all end. It doesn't look too small. This is really small.
中段当たればそのまま次にもいけてリーサル取れてたっていうところ。なるほど。その川は一旦
So what I'll probably do instead though.
ただやっぱり上昇でのジャスパ今かなりコンペの受けが強くなってますね。さあ1本目逆転で取りましたコンペ。ただ変わらず攻め続けているのはその川です。
For now, switching to that. Oh, it didn't come out. Why not? There you go. Reload. Alright, we gotta see what's happening with this though. Oh, rising tackle bad. Time for the big tornado. You gotta guess. Strike throw. Is he gonna guess the throw? He didn't guess. No. Got cooked. We love Rashid though. We love Rashid though. So I can't be too mad about that. Hey, get smacked off of me. Hey, crack it. Ooh, there we go. Dive in. Big cuts. Good rising tackle. Burn knuckle, okay. Let me change the category to Street Fighter. We'll watch a little bit of 6. I'm enjoying 6 right now. This is actually quite enjoyable. Jump in. Oh wow, good break. Here we go. Oh, that was a bad start. That was a really bad start. Oh my gosh, he's getting ate up right now. He's getting ate up right now. Oh my gosh, eviscerate. Eviscerate. There we go. Good jumping. Kicks. Oh, big pickups. Yeah, Sonakawa just kind of woke up and started just doing stuff. Oh no. I don't know, like I wish Terry was, I guess, a bit better. Because I don't think people say he's bad or anything. I just don't think they say he's good either. Big throw. Get out of here. Big throw. Get out of here. Big throw. Get out of here. Get up in here. All right, let's see what's happening. Bro, Rashid just kind of has the filthiest like wake up options in the game still. Oh, he could have did something crazier off of the little connect. Oh well. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Jump in. Big punch. Slide. DP. Counter hit. Smack. There we go. Big throw. Oh, that didn't kill him. It's okay. He might be off a chip anyway because he's burnt out. That was unfortunate. The kicks. Spin it up. There we go. Oh my gosh. Ooh, jump across with nothing and then still got out of it. It's his turn. Now it's not his turn because Rashid pressed on his turn. Oh, tried to overhead, but instead gets spinning mixer. Jump in, DP. Big throw, get him back in the corner. Can we get a counter hit this time, though? You're not trying to get this counter hit for real. Nah, you're not trying to get this counter hit for real. Oh, okay. I thought that was unsafe, but maybe not in that instance. Now you gotta hold the mixer. Tough. You hate to see it. That big tornado hitbox is just big. That was a good game. That was a good game.
ああ、なるほど。
はい。ロック技で多分切り抜けようとはしたんだと思うんですが、まあその川はまあ手を出す必要がないということで。
Well, that's tough. That's tough. It'd be like that. Let's see what the Guilty Gear. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do it this way since we're only running single stream.
そうでしたね、やっぱり。まあ誰もが苦しいですからね、イグサルへの対応は。いやただこれプールのやっぱりウィナーズセミね、セミでしたね。いや僕が結構今はテリーがすごいメインキャラクター。
Let me grab the link.
コンボ判断だったりとか、
And then just replace the one I have.
すごくレベル高くてめちゃくちゃ参考になりました。
対空の精度高かったですね。
はい。
終盤ほぼ飛ばせなかったですもんね。
So we do have Guilty Gear as well. So I'm trying to see what's happening with this. See if we can see some Faust, because I know Faust Exert is still really strong. Faust in I don't think he's as good. I think he's okay. This is for Exert, right? It's weird like seeing younger people play Exert, considering that's not the new game. There we go. And let's see. Oh, this is Granblue. They lied. They lied. This is Granblue. Oh, so this is where the Granblue stream has been this whole time. I'm so sick. It says literally like Exert right now, Rep 2. If I would have known this was Granblue, we would have been watching this already. I forgot about Evo. Did I miss any announcements? No, you didn't miss any announcements, Russ. You came just in time for Granblue, though. I didn't know there was a Granblue stream right now. I thought Granblue was later. I wish I would have known. Why does he capture it like that, bro? That was horrible.
さあこの組み合わせいかがですか、ゆうちょさん。
そうですね、やはり、まず HP 側のベアトリックス、いわゆるスタンダードキャラではあるんですが、非常に強力なダッシュジャック攻撃と、あとは
Alright, let's see what happens right here. Okay, so now we're here for it. I was like, bro, like I didn't see any Granblues. Good Beatrix stuff. Let's see what Beatrix do. Bing, is the footage dark? Yeah, it's the stream. The reason why I can tell it's the stream is because if you look up here, right? If you look up at the... Where's my mouse at? If you look up at the HUD, look at the HUD color. It's correct color. It's the stream. I think they messed the stream up. Also, the logo is the right color. Yeah, they might be fixing it right now. They might actually be fixing it. Let me see. No? It's just dark. Fix the stream! Most likely not stream, but the hardware software recording. Software malfunction, maybe. Boo! It happens just be Granblue's luck, right? Hey. It's cool seeing a good Matera. We only have like 2 of those in our entire group of everybody that plays. Like, cause this matchup just seems like it would be in Beatrix's favor, cause she's always trying to get in on everybody with projectiles. Oh, bad spot dodge. Here we go. Oh, drop. Watch out. Oh, dive kick over it. Bad. Raging strike. Interesting. Oh, she tried to throw her. She caught her. That was an insane pickup. That could be dead. That could be dead. I think it is dead. Ew. That was a crazy pickup, bro. What? Shout out to her. That pickup was insane. That pickup was actually insane. Yeah, I think this stream is actually just messed up though, because literally, if I switch the source quality, it'll be fine. Also, I plugged in this Ethernet cord. Let me see if it does work.
対策見せています。今のそうです、ライディングフリーを投げるという対策ですね。無敵技を持っていないキャラクターの対策なんですが、むちゃくちゃ難しいです。そうですね。で、なんならそのベアトリックスが今のバージョンになる前、出た当初はかなりこれが求められてたというかね、ライディングフリー周りの読み合い、ガード後の状況も違いましたから。そうですね。それをしっかりやってくると。いや、しかもこの壇上のオフラインというしかも場でやるんですね、当たり前のように。そうですね。さあ、遠距離鏡からライディングフリー画面始めて持っていきます。さあ、サンダーバード。さあ、中盤、そしてアルティメット版はガード後の状況も素晴らしいですね。はい。ベアトリックス側が有利です。しっかりと切れ星からは切れ星で押し返していく。シール、今回アルティメット版の追加によってさらに強力になりましたね。そうですね、ダッシュ弱と遠距離弱、メーテラ非常に優秀な上にこのエーテリアルシールでの固めもかなり強力です。さあ、噂をすれば出てきましたが、さあ、ベアトリックスクロックを出た時計の
Hold on. Ah!
エフェクトが出た時にですね、アビリティからの追撃が可能になっております。さあ、ということで、さあどうする？お互いにアルティメットアビリティが怖いが、ここはしっかりと下に打つ切れ星で抑えていきます。ツナカン選手継続ですね。ベアトリックス1本で。
I don't unplug this screen because I'm going to actually.
シールを巻きながら遠距離強と使い分けて後押しこらせません。さあ、中盤のライディングフレームをカウンターヒットするというように追撃できますね。このナッシングイズフォーエバー、いわゆるコマンド投げですね。投げ抜けることができる投げ。
I think that was what the issue was.
してますね。しかも通した時のリターン凄まじいですからね。
That Ethernet cord was not.
そう暴れて、ただ下手すればワンコンボです。押し返す。通るもん通ればというところですが、さあこれ何でもリーサルですね。何でもリーサルです。さあ、どうだ？下げている。届か
Wow, that's hard to get. Ah! There's that. And then plug in the other one.
ダッシュじゃここは
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
いやーね、やはりリスクがありますからね、あの距離のアビリティ。そうですね。
See if that works instead.
かなり太一選手らしいというか、本当にリスクを背負わない。これはもう、いや両方本当にうまいんですよ。一番上のランクのグランドマスターレベルの対戦なんですが。タヒチ選手のガードがすごいな。そうですね、かなり揺さぶってるんですけどね、鶴本選手。本当に打撃、なんなら削りはもういいですよと。そうなんですよ。ここはどうだ、画面端、シールを起動して、しっかりとラインが通らないように、サンダーバード持続当たってカウンター。さあ、ただ画面端じゃないので追撃は入りません。そうですね。
Yeah, no.
しっかりガードしてる。地味にあの距離というかライディングに結構ガードしづらいんですけどね。はい、しかしもう細かく立ってしゃがんでのタヒチ選手ガードしているので、ライディングフリーも当てづらいが、ただ大ゲージがないの
It
で。
might be Ethernet portal on the laptop actually. Oh well. I'll deal with that later. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because like their footage is darker than it needs to be, but everything else is like fine. So I don't think it's the actual. I guess it might actually be the like direct hardware that they are using, like you were saying. Because yeah, even the camera's fine. That's weird. I think he's probably about to check that out in a minute. That staff member, maybe. I wonder if they even see it. I wonder. Because it appears on our end, but sometimes when it appears on our end, it doesn't appear on their end. Unfortunately.
いやもうただあれはかなりもう魂を込めたしゃがみ中でしたね。そうですよね。割とその遠距離弱であの体力が削ったり、そうですそうです。今回はレイジングストライクがありますから、追撃でダメージを見込める技になってはいるんですが、やはりもう格闘ゲームをね、年季は違いましたね。そうですね。自分もいろんなタイトルで太一選手と出会ってきましたけど、ガード面で相手を抑えていく太一選手は多分バーサスが初めて見たぐらいです。そうなんですね。割と結構オフェンシブに動いてて、でかつそのファジーガードしのもうまいっていうことで、まあ両方使い分けるみたいな感じだったんですけど、やっぱりねバーサスの太一さんといえばガードで相手が崩れていくみたいな。そうですね。ね。いう感じもあるので、はい、ツナカン選手も非常に高いレベルの攻めを見せていて、投げでの崩しだったり、ナッシングイズフォーエバーでの崩しも混ぜて、普通のメーテラ使いだったらかなりもうダメージレースで負けてそうだったんです。まあそうっすよね。特にベアトリックスとねダメージレースを仕掛けると非常に火力が高いので、はい。かなりその扇ゲージを絡めた。
I hope they fix that stream. I hope they do. We'll see. We'll actually see.
使わないと触れない状況を作り続けたというか。そうですね。でプラスそのアルティメットアビリティ、はい、まあスターチェイサーだったり、ライディングフリーだったり、はい、サンダーバードだったりですね。いろいろ使い分けて削りだったり当たった時のリターン込みで狙っていったと思うんですが、多分1回当たったぐらいかな。2回アルティメットサンダーバード当たったんですけど、結局下段の蹴りの部分しか当たってないので。いやすごいですね。やり込みプレー、やり込みが見える素晴らしいプレーでした。まあそりゃね、大会だから勢いよくいくぞっていう、特にベアトリックスはかなり攻めが強力なキャラクターになっているので、いやもうしかもそちらの方がねやはり大会の立ち回りとしては私は正しいと思います。思うんですが、太一選手に当たった時だけちょっと考えなきゃいけないのがかなり。
Alright, let's see.
大会に望む意気込みも崩されるところになりますから。そうですね。この後どうなっていくのかね。いやしかもこれまだプール1です。そうなんですよ。ねまだ今1時間です。まだ1時間ですね。
Hey yo, shout out to Gustavo. Hey, welcome to the player tier. You know, shout out to joining up on my members. I appreciate you. Actually, no. Let me actually say the whole thing. Shout out to Gustavo. Welcome to the UG. I know that you on our team will win the Reapers game. Shout out to you. Thank you for subscribing or I guess membering up on YouTube. That thing. I appreciate you. Here's your player pin. You know, we're throwing it up to you. But what's good? What's good? We're trying to figure out why this Granblue stream looks like this. It's not my screen if you see it. You'll see it in a second, but the screen that they use kind of eh. But what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Also, shout out to you for having the. I believe I forgot her name, but she's in 2002. She's the Taekwondo girl. I forgot her name, bro, because I played her in Hanako. I literally forget her name, but she's sick. They need to bring her back in something, cause I just like her whole fit, like the little gauntlets and everything she got on and all that. All right, so we got Vera versus Cagliostro. Also, speaking of King of Fighters, it's wild that they're running it one last time this year for Evo Japan.
さあということで続いての組み合わせ見ていきましょう。カリオストロ VS ビーラということで、
はい、この組み合わせプレイヤー両方ともむちゃくちゃうまいです。錬金術には興味があります。
All right, let's see. Big Vera.
このまずカリオストロというキャラクターですね。設置メヘンという罠を設置して戦って遠距離立ち回るキャラクターなんですが、対するビーラ、もう肉体一本でいくかなり近接を得意としてそのまま固めて倒しきるようなキャラクターとなっています。ありがとうございます。そのバリエこそありますが、基本的にはもう固めてますね。さあ前ジャンプ許しません。対空から
That route is kind of busted. Okay, hold on. We gotta see something. We gotta see. It still does look dark, but at least we can see it. The stage is slightly brighter. Uh-oh. She's trying to set you up. Don't come near, gang. Don't come near. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Big poke. Oh, good hit. Slam down. Pick up. Transform and flipping. Guard breaker. Okay. Oh, that was good. Caught the jump in. And you're dead. Ouroboros. Pack her up. Get her up out of here. Bro. Okay. Big hit. Looking at the floor. Okay. Oh wait, the thing, the glyph went away. I didn't know it goes away if you hit her. I thought that was part of the goading. Like you try to get in on her anyway, and it does that. Oof. Big hits. Set her up. Overhead. That was crazy. That was a good teleport. Bro, they are going crazy right now. Hold on, let me turn this game down a little bit. Let me turn the game down a little bit, bro. They are going crazy right now. Especially with the volume. Bro, what is happening here? Alright. Big throw. Stay out of here. Try to jump in. Big hit. Nice. I like that. I actually did like that. That was good. Here with that power up. Let's go. Guard breaker. Good hit. Good side step. Good side step. Big hits with the DP. Oh, that's a big hit. That could be huge damage. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be a lot. That's dead. Wow. I respect it. I respect the gameplay. That was good. That was good. Oof.
通常やはりカリオストロ対ビ
Nice.
ーラが寄らないとあまりダメージを取れないので結構展開を作るの難しい。
There you go. Smack down.
いやリク選手うまく触っていってます。
そうですね。その寄るときに、ほとんどのアビリティコラプス込みでガードしているので削られてないんですよね全然。
そうですね。
Oh dang, that's a bad spot up. Like she's has such good control with the glyph on the ground. Go free transform. I respect it because now you can try to jump up there, but now you can't because she's set up in the air. She's trying to keep you out the air. This is a pools match, by the way. This pools match is insane. All right, watch out for the rock. Watch out for the rock. No, that's dead. That's dead for sure. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
力強くなりますね。そうですね。しかもこのピピピ選手がちょうど先端が当たるように打ってるのがうまいですね。
うまくリク選手この飛びどころが素晴らしいですよ。
そうですね。メヘンかもしくはスペキュレーション地面からの槍を打ちたくなるところで置いてますね。
Oh, good hit! Wow, that was a crazy pickup. That was a crazy pickup until she couldn't. Good jump in. All right. Them shins. Watch your shins, brother. See, I almost wonder if she could switch side. That was crazy. There's no way you baited that. You're not like that. There's no way. No one is like that. Keeping her out. Put the rock on her. Oh, good DP. Good range. I'm telling you. I was talking about this the other day, but Cagliostro's range is so deceptive. She definitely hits as far as most characters. There we go. Hey, oh my, this route is insane. Whoa, layers, trident, mix, get hit. Okay, dot. She's insane. Like, bro, this Cagliostro player is a degen. Literally degenerate. PPP, degenerate. That's crazy. Boom. 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 Hey, boom. Boom. What is this route? Bro. She's going insane right now. Bro, Cagliostro, bro, you're insanely sick. I wish I still played her. I really wish I still played her. She is so sick. The fact that Granblue is 3 out of 5 is actually kind of nice. Hey. Ooh! Baits the reversal! That's dead! That is dead! Put the Ouroboros on her! Free hits. We love it. Free hits, free bans. We cooking, we cooking. Nice. Hey. That's a crazy hit right there. Invincible. There you go. Picks up from it. Big pickups. They got routes out here. Hold up. This is an insane Granblue match. Oh, good jumping. That's not a lot of damage though. I say that. That was actually perfect. That was actually perfectly played. I didn't see that going in like that. Just a good pickup right there. Watch out. There you go, nice. There we go, big poke. Big throw. Get out of here. Watch out. Stay out there. Keeping her at bay, but she's also keeping you at bay. Bro, what is this matchup right now? She's about to catch you. Oh no, she didn't. I thought she was gonna catch her. Tried the instant air dash, didn't get it. Oh, jumped out of the glyph. Good movement by both players. Holy. Oh, left, right. You guessed right. Okay. She tried. She finally got her way in there. That's the big hit. That's the hit she needed. Wall, bow, Oki, and big. Good movement. Oh, keeps her in the spot. She's stuck, and she might be dead off of this route. That was a good pickup from PPPPP. I might have added an extra P in there. That was a great match. You can't even be mad. You can't even be mad about the match. You can't even be mad about that match. That was a good match from both players. That was insane. That was insane. Holy smokes. Granblue, you kind of peaked. That was kind of crazy. Let me see what time it is. 10. Is there anything else happening at 10? There is. What is this? Alright, let me see what they got. 1, 2, 3.
やはりメヘンの上で避けて消すというのが対策の一つではあるんですが、それをやるかやらないかまずピピピ選手が最初に見てましたね。そうですね。まあかなりその序盤から
5。
はい。アルティメットメヘンが効いてましたね。効いてましたね。あれ実際ね削りも考えなきゃいけない体力になってくる。
So they are doing BlazBlue. Are they doing it right now? Really?
そうですね。なんとか
Let me see.
あではい。さあそろそろはい、インターバルのようですね。なるほど。はい。まあ様子も見ながらといったところになりますが、
I thought that was tomorrow. Yeah.
4ですかね。はい。4組目は見れてこれたんですが、このような感じでいろいろなキャラクターを多分スタッフの方がピックアップして。
Apparently, Evo Japan 5 is supposed to be showing Virtual Fighter, so I want to actually check that out too once it starts up.
おっと出ましたね。一度インターバルに入るようです。この後ですね、11時40分まで一度インターバルを取らせていただく形となります。約20分ほどですね。はい、取らせていただく形になりますので、皆さんお昼も近くなってます。まあ多分このインターバルを見るにご飯を食べながらそうですね。なりそうですので、ぜひですね飲み物などを用意していただければと思います。それでは改めて40分頃にお会いしましょう。
So they do have Marvel 3 running right now? I don't know if I want to see that. I will check out this real bout though. Banehard? Banehard, let's see.
もっといい条件で働けるところが見つかったからって最近なんか変わった予想は結構荒れてたね俺の IT スキルはもっと
Alright, I want to actually see this. I want to see what real bout looks like because we know what modern day Fatal Fury looks like. Like, what does old day Fatal Fury look like meta wise?
好条件には訳がある IT スキルで生きるならレバテック調べてみるか
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this stream on.
やっぱりその普段から中野とか見てる人がいるんですか日本のプレイヤーの名前覚えてる人
Oh, hey, it's Bob Wilson. Hey, that's the capoeira dude. Bro, they are really playing Newts right now. Like, good jump in, and then there's a big punish. Oh, never mind. Fumbles the punish. fumbles the punish insanely. I probably shouldn't have added that extra adjective in there, but he definitely didn't get the punish that I thought he was going to take. Bro, where's the commentary for this one? There's no comms. We have...
Subscribe.
Shout out to Brian Bache. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We're just checking out random streams right now because they're on a break. I don't know if you see it on the bottom. On the bottom, they're on a break for Granblue. I know I have this over here, Blade Arcus, as well open. We'll check out more Blade Arcus in a moment. I was trying to see what this even looked like because I just had no idea what it would look like. We might have, hold on, we might have Demon Bride to look at though. Let's see, Demon Bride.
Yeah, I'm Bob.
Did you say that in English? Is this an English stream?
Yeah. Oh, I missed the last match, but not bad. I will try to Romora next for okay, how's the video? Now after I get out to my pool in the other side. Hi Obama.
All right, we don't see. Hold on, we gotta see this too. We gotta see. I haven't seen Demon Bride actually being played in a good little bit. We watched a little bit of it last year, I believe. I just don't remember what that looked like.
Yeah, I'm glad to meet up you again. Lucky, yeah.
改めてアメリカさん強かったっすね。
調整してますよって話が一応日本で一番強い人間の一人ではある。
I was wondering why I still heard the Baneheart stream. That was why.
調整に調整が重なると。
Let's see.
特級呪物みたいな扱いを受けてません。もう
すでに受けてる可能性すら。
So this game looks crazy. I do remember that much. Like meters and gauges in the game right here. Big throw. I feel like this game could get really sweaty. I just feel like it could. This is an X Arcade game version though, isn't it? I believe it is. Dang, she threw him up and it said GG's. That's crazy. That's insane. Simple. He's playing simple mode. What? Is this viable? Yeah, look, they just flying around. Like, this is just a fly around game, I guess. Okay. So this game's very, like, Toho-esque. Even though I don't really play that game. Ooh, DP. Get cooked again. Bro, this is a 3,000 IQ game right now. What is happening? What is this IQ? Double orbs. Double orbs. Okay, there you go. Set one out. Big throw. She just throws you. It's just GG's. That's such a random game. Game is mad random. And then we have Diesel Legacy as well. Just looking at like random stuff. See what we got. Oh, they're actually running Asuka right now, apparently. Asuka, what is it called? Fan CH? Asuka 100.
多分そんな長く切れない気がします。
Fan?
熱いやんこれ。
Is this the YouTube channel name? That's the YouTube channel name. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can go to YouTube. Bro. Let's see. Wow. There we go. Oh, I spelled Asuka wrong. I was like wondering, like, how do you even like find this channel, bro? They're supposed to be live. I don't think they are live right now, bro. I think they lied. So this is gonna be another channel that's gonna be live, and I like this game a lot because it's very neutral heavy. You know, neutral heavy fighting games are always sick. Let's see. Twitch, TV. Go back to Evo stuff. Evo.
Let's
See what's happening on the English stream.
Better with new salted caramel Butterfinger. Every bite of that crispity, crunchity, caramelly, peanut buttery bar gets you closer to it.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, what does this have to do with Butterfinger if they're showing Borderlands? Okay, they're doing a collab. Okay.
To win a game with Butterfinger.com.
That's
Right.
why you hang out with just a kid all the time. That makes sense.
It's not true.
Y'all bond over that, huh? Okay.
That's crazy.
We do not talk about the feet.
It's an unspoken rule.
I literally was gonna say that. I was like, that's the unspoken bond? Okay. Literally what I was gonna say. Weak.
Oh my god.
Well, I couldn't tell if the match was over because his reaction was kind of just like sitting there.
Right?
Yeah, he was just chilling.
Like, is this 3 out of 5 out of nowhere?
My man was like,
I didn't know if it was over or not. Yeah.
Oh man, oh we back in here? Hama-chan going up against, what does that say?
Azucena?
Oh, is it cookie? Cocky?
That's a cockle. Is that
What happened with Shaheen? Did he get back up there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna need LASIK or glasses sooner
I got
than
the
later.
LASIK, I promise you. It's amazing. Get that for you. LASIK is incredible. Get that for yourself. You deserve it.
Shout out to my man Vicious. I want to see an HD. I'm tired
In
of
the
the 480p
4K.
vision, yeah. Oh, man.
I'm gonna load the stream in the source. For 10
Mm. Mm.
I need my eyeballs to
Wait
be
a
source
minute,
quality.
this is happening. You're up
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mm.
We got Shaheen versus Azucena. Another new character who definitely been getting like actively updated every time they update. They make this character.
Yeah, they always change Azucena. I don't know why.
Oh wow,
They changed Azucena a million times.
Close to it. They've actually made this character a lot better in the sense that they made her stance transitions a little better.
Well, look at that. That's crazy.
Because she had like what,
Mm.
1-3,
Mm.
I believe it was, where
Mm, mm, mm.
to hold it a lot of times. They changed it, sidestep it. So this character now has definitely become a lot more viable. Try to go for the low throw out of stance. Nice check.
That was a good sidestep.
Like at the beginning, she was a problem, right? And then like they toned her down a little bit. Now she's a little bit of a problem. Because I feel like I remember Anakin like speed running to #1 on the leaderboard with Azucena when the game came out.
Anakin, well known for like, yo, I'm gonna take this character to the lab and try to understand it.
That's funny that Anakin would do that because he's a Jack player. So how do you go from Jack to Azucena?
But he plays like everybody.
He plays everybody.
Like,
if you're a tournament player, especially like he is, he's gonna have that.
It's so funny because Anakin on stream, he'll play like every character on stick.
Except,
except his main, except Jack, right? And he'll do it on stick. And in tournament, it's Jack and Pat.
That's it. That's it. My man stay strapped. Like he got a holster for his, bro. It's crazy.
Mm.
No, but Azucena, she looks sick. I don't
That
know
was good.
much about her. Just her fit in itself, that's a sick fit. Like I would wear that.
I'm telling you, she. First off,
is she
what do you think about this character?
And she signs it. Walk off.
This is Sajam's character. She's an evil coffee lady. She's a bad guy.
What does that even mean?
So literally, she wants
She's trying to
sell
put Coolies
coffee.
out of business.
Yeah,
That's
What do you mean? That's my enemy then.
She's literally trying to sell. She's trying to get her coffee brand to be #1 in the world, so she aligned with the bad guys.
Yeah.
That is such a random story.
I know.
Very much fits in the Tekken world.
This Shaheen outfit
is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
That is very clean.
Yeah, Shaheen outfit is clean.
Shouts to the boy.
That is insane. Is that her route, really?
She's like, yo, what's up? I love it.
Oh, wall. Spin it up. There you go. Break it. There you go. Good hit. That move is actually insane. That must be a new move. I've never used it.
Like high enough, it will break the wall. It's just a big impact move on the wall. It'll break and then it just goes to another. Like certain moves just have to impact the wall break, right?
There we go. I see the wall chipping away.
Yeah, and she's really annoying because she's got
That's crazy.
Her stances really kind of throw you off. She has a back turn stance. Her stance when she goes, it's called Liberator stance. Literally from like 1-1. She walks forward. You have to be careful. She has an auto parry out of it as well, but goes for the heat. That's what I was
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
That move used to be so stupid.
Gotcha.
Goes for the low. Wait a minute. Cobble's trying to run it back, bro.
Oh, no. Bad hit.
Whip punish?
Yeah, that was a whip punish. That was definitely a whip punish.
It looked like the Azucena put the e-brake on.
And 1, 2, 3.
Kako's gonna have to find a way around this because
surfing.
Okay, nice little down 3 right there, and just challenge with
No good.
And that's what I mean about the down 4-1s, right? You at this range where you can get the hit, but committing to it if they move. If they backdash one, they get this small punish. If they read it even harder, with a launcher.
And the down 4-1's mids usually, right?
Yep, down 4-1. And that very much kind of sets the tone for what kind of character you have. Certain characters have faster down 4-1, slower down 4-1. The range is different a lot of times, so you have to know. That's some of the character knowledge sometimes you will want to have.
Oh, I see that stance versus the
Nice.
the hips, trying to scold you. What you doing now, drinking my coffee?
Yo, I'm telling you right now.
Fast stepping Azucena out here. You be going.
That's the bad guy. That is the bad guy. I'll be, oh, she's going up. Like, I'll kill your family. Like, for the love of coffee.
For
Think
the love
about
of
that.
coffee, yes.
For the love of coffee.
For the love of coffee.
Oh my goodness, bro. Azucena in the building. It's been a fun show so far. This is the very first block of Evo Japan, bro. Very first block, son. What we got next? Oh, Mo Street Fighter. More
Oh, I got to see Akuma. I got to see Akuma. Hope Akuma wins. Oh, guarantee is Akuma gonna win.
46 years old, this man is sponsored.
And you will still get these hands.
Gamer B, let's go.
That's facts, because Gamer B has been gone like for so long. Let's not forget that is an Evo champ right there.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't understand, man. I love that, like, one of the largest discourses about fighting games is when you have to stop playing them. And it's really you never have to stop playing. You never have to stop playing.
Look at Gamer B right here. As you mentioned, been godlike for so long as well. And one of the things I love about Gamer B is that he's really taken that responsibility for his country, right? For Taiwan, for his region, of being like one of the premier people in the scene. And he's done so much in Taiwan, building up the FGC. It's a beautiful thing.
I've been to a Gamer B event in my day or two, and it's always
shout out to Gamer B.
He does it for the community. It's not even just for all respective games. It's for the entire community.
Like, we know him as a Street Fighter player, but he puts on for all the games when it comes to TOing, building the scenes. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, you spinning it?
No, save it.
I was surprised a little bit just because he was so low on drive. I was like, maybe he does.
Throw Tekken. Okay. And Misats. Don't. Now. Hit him that. Boom. Just palm. Face. Dead.
Shout out to Gamer B. He's been using that stick for God knows how long. I've seen that
stick's
stick
older than some of these players out there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's straight up. Straight up.
Like,
Gamer B not switching controllers. I respect it. Hey, I like what I like.
Like, shout out to Gamer B. Shout out to Taiwan. Shout out to you guys for being on the couch for me. This is my first experience on the couch, and it's been a blast. Because obviously, I don't know too much about Tekken, but Steve, you are an encyclopedia.
It's cool. We do it.
The conversations that we're having, I'm learning so much.
No, I mean, look, in all honesty, we always talk about this, and when it comes to commentary, the couch is perfect for this. Because, like, obviously, we already have history with each other in our respective games. We've all played games together.
Yeah. No, definitely. Like 2 of the 3 have been around for like 10 plus years. Like literally since I started. Like I remember when Sherry Jinx was commentating the earlier time of, I think it was
but it's always a fun time. And on top of that,
maybe Super Straighten Arcade Edition. Like she's been around for a minute.
Look at Mr. B back there. What's up, Bruce? What's up, Bruce? What's up, old man? What's up, old man? That's what I'm talking about.
Good job.
And that's another sick thing about this type of setup that we got right here, right?
Y'all right next to the action so they can see y'all. That's actually kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that setup is kind of dope, and it's real chill. Like I'm happy that we're starting to invest in chill setups because I feel like that's like what fighting games are. Fighting games are like something you just chill in your living room and play with the homies for real.
We were all hanging out, and then he was just talking about like the future.
So
what do you want out of the FGC, Sherry?
I definitely don't blame it.
I'm trying to win Evo. And then he was just like, oh, yeah, I can see that happen. Just practice more.
Yo, I like the inspiration.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like the small little conversations.
I like that pillow too. Like I wish that pillow was just available for purchase for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what if everybody that streams Evo Japan just got a pillow? You know, because we got to stay up with you guys, so we get to lay down like you guys. You know.
There's so many people. Like I said, I'm a transplant to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And still, when I came to, when I came, yo, if she said it, so come in. You are. I was like, wait a minute. But it's always been love, man. It's always been one of those things where, like, I learned so much more about the community and being in this space because I the Super Arcade and literally it
there we go. A good bit.
And be around y'all because, like, it made me love the community even more. So
there we go. Hey. Oh, good throw. Clinch. Bad break. Okay, good. Pump it, bam, good stuff. Oh, that's bad damage. This is bad whoops, because now you got 2 of them. Now it's time to get hit again.
I think that's one of the best parts about like, and that's how I know you guys know what y'all doing because y'all ask.
That's that.
And Sherry, that's one of the things I always like to commend about you. You be asking questions. You're like, hold up, I don't know what that was. What was that? And I'm like, there you go, Sherry. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, we live.
So I don't actually understand new June mechanic, but I do know Steve new mechanic is just he gets 2 heat moves. So now people just use heat whenever they feel like it because he just burns it. So it's not like a burnt heat like that.
Specifically with the guy Jammers, shout outs to the bro.
I mean, Jammers has like all the official names. Like when he goes to bed at night, he has a list of all the moves.
There we go.
In Japanese on the ceiling, so he's just laying tucked in bed, just reading it before he goes to sleep at night.
There we go. Hey, there we go. Slam it out. Get up there. Hit her in the chest. We love it. We love it. We love it. So yeah, once she's built it up, I don't know what it does, honestly. I wish I did. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess damage output is the thing. But I feel like there's like more to that than that, you know? Because he said, yeah, her damage is higher. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's a given, kinda. Watch out, watch out. Bro, I promise you. I promise you, stream. That'll probably be the next thing I'll look into then. That's probably my fault, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think, like, I was like, yo, you know what? I could run a stream wireless because if I run that wireless, I can chill with it, you know? The laptop's right here. You guys can see it. It's right here.
I'd be a Devil Jin player if I played this game.
Really? Okay.
I'm a regular Jin fan. That's like one of my favorite things.
Guard break. Run it back again. Get hit. Good hits. Yeah. We love it. We love it. We love it.
The flying laser beams. But I remember when I first started trying to pick up Tekken, and everybody was saying the hardest thing you could do was Electric Wing God Fist. And I was like, that's what I want to do.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm the same way. If you once you actually hit somebody, it's one of I feel like it's one of the few things in fighting games. You hit somebody with an electric, you're like, oh, I'm dealing with a professional. Like it instantly reads like, oh, damn, they know what they're doing. So and that's one of the things I love about Tekken. There are things you can see players do, and you're like, oh, damn, these guys either play this game a lot or they're character specific.
What's up, Beckham? I love how the stage in Tekken 8 are significantly bigger than previous games. Somehow the walls are always close. Because they knew this was going to be a corner carry game. Because as you see, everything that they do carries you so dang far. It's so big. It's so big on this game, specifically. Yeah, like they said, let's make the stage bigger. Which is like the biggest indicator that this game is a juggle-heavy game now. Before it used to be a little bit more about positioning. Now you got to know the juggle to get the positioning a little bit better. Because I feel, and that was something I was saying about Tekken 8 when it first came out. I was like, bro, it feels like almost everything launches you now.
Outside of that, it was Tekken 2. So it was like, this is our first game in like 20-something years. Yeah. And she
Jeez.
You know what the lore is? That stage that we were in when you was like, it's a Princess Mononoke stage? Yeah. She was asleep there.
Ugh.
She was basically sleeping in a tree because she fought like one of the characters, and she's like, "Yo, I gotta rest."
Ooh, open your chest up. Ugh.
I love stuff like this. So what happens is when the characters fight each other, they have like specific intros, right? Yeah. And like, he'll kick certain characters after he fights them, but he won't kick her. Like he'll be like, "You dead," but if it's her, he'll be like, "All right," and he'll just leave. So even though this dude Kazuya is actually crazy and he wants to blow up the world, he still got love, you know, for Drew.
That's the love of his life.
There you go.
He can destroy the world. Where is she gonna live? Is he gonna take her somewhere?
I mean, it's a little different there. It's kind of
Dude, that might be. No, that was close to death. Oh, dang. Good spring kick. Oh, but you're dead anyway because you got to hold the mix and you're dead. This character holding the mix is in. That was a good hit until you didn't pick it up. I felt bad about that, but it's okay. Just get a there you go. Actually, she can do this. She can do this right now. This is hers. If she get one launcher. Yeah, honestly, I wish Granblue had bigger stages so I wouldn't have to fight my life every time I get hit. Yeah, Granblue has like very good corner carry too. It's one of those games. I feel like everybody in that game has it. You're watching Granblue as well. I'm gonna go back to Granblue in a moment, but hey, bro, you missed a crazy match for Granblue earlier. It was Cagliostro versus Vera, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I have never seen such prime positioning from two players. Like, if I ever see, like, Granblue again, bro, like, that's what I want my matches to be. That's what I want my matches to be. But I feel like at the same time, a lot of characters don't have specific things that make them interact with the stage as much. I think like some characters you have to just interact with their projectile. You know, like Lucilius throws the big pinwheel, cool, boom, boom. It doesn't stay on the spot of the stage or anything like that. This is really cool because like Cagliostro would set up on the ground, but Vera would try to navigate around it, but also like have to not get hit by the spike. Tired of seeing those two in net play, but not against each other though. No, that match was insane. Like, I'll actually switch it over to Granblue for you guys. Let's see. We will switch it over to Granblue for a moment. Because they are still running. It's weird. I thought they were running Exert and I was really confused. Unless Granblue's over. Nope, it's still Granblue. Okay. It's still Granblue. Give it 1 second and then it'll be. But yeah, look what they say on the bottom. It says Exert. People are watching Exert is what it says. And it's not Exert. Alright, we're back. We're back at it anyway. Let me turn this up. GV versus R. Yeah, no, like they're playing out their minds in Japan. Like I'm really happy because I mean, of course Japan is like where Granblue's bigger. So just to see that there's that level of competition in this game is insane. And the fact that Granblue is so successful is insane. Like that needs to be talked about more. Cause I feel like a lot of people kind of try to treat Granblue like it's a footnote. I'm like, nah, bro, that game is doing numbers. Like, let me see how many sales it has, like just in general on PC. Because I mean, Relink of course is really, really strong on numbers too. We are at
コメントでもいろいろ読まさせていただいたんですが、どうやらちょこちょこそのご希望通りのキャラクターもピックアップがね、ピックアップが出てくるようなので、皆様お楽しみにいただければと。
It's not a crazy number. It's 300k. 300k is still a good number. But like you have to compound that with what Versus already did. Which Versus I think hit a milli already, right? Like right before Rising came out. Yeah, it's closer to 1 million. I think it did hit 1 million though. From what I remember hearing. This game just needs the right collab character, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine right now, but it just needs the right collab character and then we should be good. We need like a whole, like season 3 just needs to be the swag season. It doesn't have to be like a season that makes sense, just make it a swag season. I don't like this matchup. I don't like watching this matchup personally, but I want to see how they can change it up for me. Also, yes, the stream does look like this because they messed it up. I don't know what they did with it, but it's messed up. Big hit, Everybody's super optimal here too. Everybody is insanely optimal here. Like everybody's optimization is through the roof in this game. No one ever plays Beelzebub in tournaments, and I found out why. Because I wanted to play him once he got the new fit, and I'm like, he's kind of boring. He's still like good. He's just boring. I feel like he wasn't boring before. Like in Versus, he wasn't boring, but now they made him a little bit more subdued, I guess. Look at these routes though. Like watch the routes that they pick up. They have some really good creative routes. Big hits. He's not though. I mean, gameplay wise, I feel like he doesn't interact the same way as everybody else does. He definitely has a lot of like good tools and a lot of like very strong tools. Like I said, I just don't think he's fun. Like I wanted him to be a little bit more like interactive, but I think I think they made him too slow. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I know he has a teleport and all, but then what? You know what I mean? He doesn't have like any bomb detonations or anything like that. Like he's kind of chill guy, and that's okay. We need a Braverin collab. We need a mecha character. That'd be cool. I'll be down for that. I would honestly want an Uma Musume character still. Cause I think Uma Musume as a character would be fun. Speaking of which, I think there is an Uma Musume bracket as well, but I don't think it's today. Ooh. Uma Musume, like Tokai Teo, would be really cool to fight against. She's like one of the fastest characters in the game, but she's like fighting you for real. Because I mean, they're very agile, like especially in like the show. I wanted him to bring Clive to the game. That'd have been a crazy pick. I never like would say I wanted Clive, but I mean, I wanted someone Clive adjacent. Like that's why I've always been like kind of advocate for the dude that was in Dragalia. Not only to get the Dragalia music, but also because of how cool he was as a main character. And he also could turn into a dragon, kind of like how Fly turned into Ifrit. He turned into a worm. Yo. Big pickup, big combo. Good route. Ooh, dive in. Merry Christmas. What's good, Kaze? Kaze, bro, I'm telling you, like, Japan just plays this game better than us. Like, it's much more interesting. Like, everybody plays like you. You know, it's not true, but everyone kind of has, like, their own swagger with the character instead of just doing bad routing, boring routing. I don't know. You know. You know what I'm saying. I have yet to see a 2B though, so I don't know. Because if they can freak that character out, I will steal everything they learned. Let me pull to Japan. You definitely should. I'll lose. I mean, there'll be some good matches out there though. It ain't about losing. It's about going to get these good matches for real. At least for me, that's what it's for. Like, that's why I never care if I lose to y'all. Like, I mean, like I mind it, but I don't care. It's not like it broke me because I'm not trying to win tournaments right now. But also, I would love to have some amazing matches. Like, there's nothing better than a good match with a good player. That is always my motto with that. That's dead. Hit her with the Gra! Oh no, never mind. Didn't kill her. DP? I don't know why I didn't say DP. She just has to be 5'8". She's good like that. For season 3, they gotta add E. They gotta add E from Relink. They gotta add a guest character from somewhere else. They need to add Feather, so you can play like Rock Howard. They need to add Video, so then they can have the Gooner character. And then we have one more pick, or maybe just those 4 would be fine. But one more pick just to add like some other swag character, bro. Because I think we definitely need one more collab character. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we need one more collab character. Seofan, that is the character we do need. My brain said he was coming this season. I don't know why. But because I just felt very strongly about this entire time. He's been in the story up to this point. Like, bro, why did they not put him in story? Why did they not put him in the game yet? Bro's been in story mode since the beginning of the story. I will never understand why they added Uno. He's actually fun to play though. He's fun to play. Believe it or not, I don't know if you tried him or not, but he's actually fun to play. Cause at first I was a hater of him too. Cause I'm like, Pringles man doesn't need to be in the game. But then he was actually kind of sick. Yeah, like Seofan needs to be here. Like, I mean, hey, but if anything, if Seofan doesn't get in this game, that confirms we're getting a 3rd game. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if Seofan doesn't get in here, hey, there has to be a 3rd Granblue game. We gotta do it. But what I'm actually hoping for, believe it or not, actually is since since Guilty Gear has 4 seasons, I'm hoping Granblue gets 4 seasons finally. I know we only got that 2.5 earlier, but I think Granblue's a 4-season game, 4 or 5. I definitely think Granblue can go to distance. I think it's still a very played and entered game, so I think it's fine.
アバベリの体力に注目していただける。
大体お互い通
Like, let me see what the entrance numbers are looking like for Granblue.
ねえ、もう見ていて爽快感あふれるプレーです。
そう、何を言ってるか理解がまだできないと思いますよね。
そうですね。
アバベリをまだ見てない方は、いろいろあると思うんですが、さあこの後ね、どのキャラが出てくるか、まだ我々も楽しみなんですが、
いや楽しみですね。
まあ今回はね、結構そのやり込みが見える瞬間が多いと思いますが、気づけばグラブル VS も、まあシーズン2がね、始まっているということで、バージョン 2.0 今回はもう事前にアナウンスが
I don't know how I typed in Granblue GVSR, so I'm gonna
出されるというふうに発表されておりますが、ムービーが来るのか
ねえ、ムービーでしょうね、おそらくは。
どうなんでしょうね。
ねえ、我々としてももうね、実況解説というよりか1プレイヤーとして非常に楽しみですね。
そうなんですよ。
I can't find it.
6竜が来ると言われていたんですけど、まあ自分の予想だと、まあいわゆる
I thought Evo almost hit
身長ちっちゃいぐらいが出るんじゃないかと。
1,000. I don't think it did. I think it almost did though.
6竜の中に、まあ傘を持ったね、ハービーのキャラがいるんですけど、アムディスという。その子が登場するんじゃないかという読みだったんですが、まさかのウィルナスが出てくる。
ねえ、びっくりですね。
どんな戦い方をするんだろう。
想像つかないです。
いや、そうなんですよね。まあガレオン、ウィルナスのガレオンがまず登場ということで、明日に注目なんですが、
本日はね、ぜひプレーを見ていただければと思います。
いいですね。そうと、ここで女性プレーヤー映っておりますが、元脇選手ですね。
そうですね。いや、元脇選手も、前作からですね、ずっとプレイしていて、待望のベアトリクスというキャラクターが実装されてからはずっとベアトリクス1本と。
ベリアルを前作はかなりやり込んでいたんですが、今回はベアトリクスですね。ちょっと言葉が詰まりましたが、登場からめきめきと力をつけていると。
いや、すごいですよね。
プレイヤーの中でもかなり評判ですが、元木選手どうやらこのグラブル VS から格闘ゲームを始めたと。
そうなんですか。
まあ以前まではちょっと遊ぶ程度だった。
なるほど。本格的なプレイは、グランブルーファンタジー VS からと。
もうトッププレイヤーの中に入ってますからね。
いやもう本当です。
I didn't know I could do that. Crazy. I'm a believer too, but I feel like we won't have 4 seasons. Unfortunately, I don't know. I think we will. I think that's the easy part. You know what I mean? That's not a hard thing. Having that many seasons is not a hard thing in my eyes.
今作なんですが、画面に映っております通り、パッドでね、格闘ゲームプレイされるプレイヤー増えてますね。
そうです。特に
Like, yeah, in my eyes, I think that's a given, if anything, of everything.
ダントツの多いですね。他のタイトルだとやっぱり移行先がレバー。
Only reason we only had 2 seasons before is because of how it came out, which is like the problem with like this game is still very high in numbers. Like I said, entrance wise, it's very high, which is why it's still at all Evos. You know what I mean? It's at literally all the Evos this year. It's not, no offense, it's not Under Night, right? It's not Under Night where those numbers are like relatively lower. Granblue's relatively higher across the board. Even like America, EU, Japan, they're all relatively at that same number, which says a lot. Like, if you can get just say 400. Let's go 400 just for the number. If you can get 400 here in America, 400 in Japan, and 400 in EU, that means you have 1,200 people that are like actively playing the game, right? Just in general. And the game is crossplay and it has rollback, so I mean it's a much healthier game to support, if that makes sense. Like, there's always something that can bring someone back to the game because there's a million things to keep you playing it, you know? There's a lot. There's a lot. And I mean, like I said, it only takes that one character to tilt the tides for everybody, because 2B, like, if I was not already a Granblue player and 2B came out, I would be playing Granblue, you know what I mean? Like, I would be playing Granblue and I'll be trying out all these characters anyway. So, like I said, it just takes one big pick. And I mean, Granblue always has a big pick around the corner, bro. They could do like a real anime character if they wanted to. They could. They really could. I don't know if they will, but they could. What was I about to say? Yeah, like, so you could do something that crazy. You could do something a little bit more tame and actually just put in a character that a lot of gamers know. Like, 'cause I mean, you do some gamer characters too. Put Ryu in this game, because Ryu's in Granblue, you could put Terry in this game. I don't know. You could do something like real chill, real tame. As a pick, and it'd be really cool. You do a general gaming character, because let's see, like, what's a general game character that got into the regular Granblue? Oh, like Tales of. Tales of is a game series. It exists. You can put like, yeah, there's a lot of picks. There's a lot of picks they can do that would just bring people into the game. I really hate how the stream looks right now, though. That bothers me. If I could affect it and change it myself, I would. Like, I almost want to. Like, I know I can. I feel like me messing with it, though, is no bueno. Like, me messing with the quality of this, I'm gonna forget that I did it, and then I'm gonna be wondering why my stuff looks whack. Okay, so that is the default, dude. There, does that look better on your end, y'all? That look better for y'all? You look kind of gross still, I'm not gonna lie. It looked kind of gross, but it's alright, I guess. There I go, chat. That's the best I can do for y'all. It looks worse in my own. Yeah, I know, right? A secret collab 6 character? That would be actually kind of broke. I mean, you have to also keep in mind, though, I don't think she's using, that's not the default Beatrix color. I know they're using the default Vera, which is what I based my coloring off of. So we'll see. Cause I don't know, it just looks gross on my end. So I'm like, I'd rather look good on y'all end and not look as gross. Yeah. Let's get into it. Hit with the slide, wall, smack, launch. That was a good route. You see what I'm saying? Like, they have some really like good unique routes that I don't see. These Veras be picking up everything now. Like Kaze wasn't, you weren't even doing this stuff. Like the Vera stuff that I saw, insane. We'll see if this Vera does those. Cause it wasn't, I don't think this was the Vera that was doing it. Yeah, no, it's the round 1, so nah, it's definitely wasn't this pool. But nah, the one Vera was doing like actual like dash cancel routes off of like the little cut. Like, you know, you do the cut and you have the third hit that you can cancel out of. They were doing it. Bro, it was going crazy. It was actually going crazy. It was actually going crazy. Like, you have to check it out earlier. It was earlier in the stream. Like, I'm telling you, this Vera was playing, like, this Vera and Cagliostro were playing insane. But like, look at these routes though. Like, they are actually doing stuff. I mean, that's the normal route, but Their little optimization over there is really strong. It makes me want to work on my optimization, to be honest with you. Bonk. Bam. There you go. Transform. Hey. There we go. There we go. Normal route. Okay. Hey. Good setups. Okay. Oh, bad early throw. You're dead, actually. You're actually dead because of the positioning. Yep. You can't punish from there. Beatrix has you on lock. I could get 2B stuff if you want. I mean, I could do it. I haven't seen any. I mean, if you would like to, you definitely can. Like, if you want to. Like, I don't think she... It's not that I don't think she can. I just haven't seen it. Like, the reason why I can improv 2B combos is because I at least understand what I'm seeing with the character. It's not like I'm just doing stuff, despite what I think a lot of people probably think I'm doing. That's a spot dodge, and oh, that was really good. There we go. Pick it up. Can you pick this up? No, you can't. See, that's what I'm saying. The other person would have picked that up, actually. That combo right there would have been picked up. And she would have got the combo to the wall and then threw Tekker. Oof. I don't know why he did that. I would have just let him hit that high hit real quick. That was good. Her ultimate skill is actually so strong. Her ultimate skill projectile is so good. It beats so many things. Because not only how fast it is, but because it slows down the screen to that point. I always try to look at what people's controllers are. I don't think that's a default. That looks like a fighting commander, honestly. Looks like a fighting commander, but with both sides intact. So I don't know if it's like an older fighting commander or something. Also, Granblue, let's talk about how Granblue has the most undefeated merch of all time. Nothing is beating Granblue merch. That makes so much more sense now. It's 9 frames. Okay. Because when Crescent hit me with it yesterday, I was like, bro, I reacted to it. But no, I can't react to it at that point then because there's still in lag from what I just did. And like the fastest frame move in this game is like 5 or 6, right? 5 or 6. So like if I have the last in lag of it, which is probably about 3 frames or so, and then the next thing is 5 or 6, yeah, nah, we're not hitting that. We're not hitting that. Yeah, nah, she cooking. I see why she gets away with it now then. What's good, Chad? What's good? Well, we didn't say 3 frames, but we said frames though. What's good, you? How you been, my friendo? Yo, how do you feel about Gyozger? I love that. Like that is my one. All puns intended. All puns intended because bro, that is like literally like one of my favorite things ever. And I've been wanting to catch up to you because I know you've seen it. Like that is my John. That is like probably my favorite like Sentai all time. But nah, it's great to see you for real, friendo. It's been a good little minute. Yeah. Yeah, Gyozger, right? Yeah, did I pronounce it wrong? Yeah. Yeah, the number 1. Gyozger? How did I say it earlier? Did I say it weird? I probably did. Yeah, nah, that thing is that is like probably my favorite one because It's all about like the competition of it, you know. Close enough.
強いキャラクターではあるんですが、その強さを発揮するにはトレーニングモードでの練習が結構
The Sentai needed approval from Anniversary 4. Fair. Fair, fair. Sir, I stream it every week. I'll have to pop through when you stream it then. I'll have to actually watch it with you. Yeah, because I mean, they're doing the thing that I think a lot of like of the good Sentais did, where they like bring back like generationals. Like I think, because one of my last favorite, and it wasn't a Sentai. I guess it was still a Sentai, but it's not a Sentai. The Power Rangers one where they were like using the powers of all the other generations. That was like the one. That was hot. That was OD. Because then when they did it again in Gilsger, it was like, bro, I was like, ah. Because some of them I've actually seen, some of them I've actually seen that I can recognize, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually hot. This is hot. I can get with it. I'm making the Tega sword as we speak. You know I'm gonna need a picture of it. I'm gonna need a picture. That's actually sick. That's actually insane. But no, I literally did think of you when I was watching. I was like, man, if I told Jad I was watching this, I feel like Jad would be through the moon a little bit. A little bit. I watched that and I watched Double. I just wanted to watch through some. I was just in a phase, in a moment where I was like, bro, I really want to see some Sentai stuff. Send it to my messenger? Alright, let me see. Can I show the stream or do I have to wait till it's done? They won't be able to see it that good probably on this camera now, I'm thinking about it. It's always like, it has finicky settings right now. It's kind of there, but it's kind of not. We'll see. Let me...
キャタピラもすごいことになってますからね。いやもうああなるんだって思っちゃいますね。そういうね、遊びがあるのもこのゲーム素晴らしいところですね。
そうなんですよね。原作というかそのキャラクターの方向性を変えずに格闘ゲームにその幅をね、あれすごいですよね。
Did I watch the sequel anime? No, I did know about it though because the way I've been watching it is through what's the name of the site? But it has all of them on there, so I was like, yeah, I was interested in looking at it. I didn't get to it yet. Wait, which DM did you send it to? Did you send it to? I thought you were gonna send it to like the Twitter one or something. That was my guess, but maybe that was not the right guess.
あれ強いんですよ、本当に。
レギンレイブがね、カウントするとダウンするようになりましたから、懐かしい香りを感じますからね。
5年前。
Oh, Facebook. Bro, who uses Facebook Messenger? No, just kidding. No, I don't use Facebook. That's all I'm saying. I don't. That doesn't mean we don't.
吹っ飛んでかつダウンというか、ラインが上がるんですよね。
いやもう本当にその通りです。
Let me see.
まあ近くなるよと。でかつ画面。
Hey yo, it's right there. That looks. The Tega sword looks sick. Actually, hold on, chat. Y'all gotta see. Y'all gotta see it as best as y'all can. I don't know. It's like it's gonna look funny because of how my camera settings are. If I changed it back, it would look fine. But just trust me, it looks like an actual Tega sword. Just trust and believe. And it's life size. So are you gonna get the full cosplay out on this one or no? That's actually insane. How long did it take for you to do it? That thing is huge. Thing is huge. Like chat, come on now. Look, see, if I hold it at an angle, it's fine. About a week, still making the silver one. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Who's your favorite? Actually, who's your favorite? Who do you? Because of course I like the red, the main guy, right? He's cool. He's cool, dude. But the blue one, bro. Blue dude is OD to me. Blue dude, he has swagger. He has the swag. Do I use TikTok? Yeah, I use TikTok. I like them all too. I do like them all. I'll just say out of my, if I had a favorite, it would definitely be blue this time. I'm never usually a blue person either. I posted the videos on there. Alright, let me see. I do use TikTok. I do. Hey, we get Lil Wayne action. Hold on. We gotta see Lil Wayne. We gotta peep Lil Wayne.
これは大木ゲージたまりますかね。いや、ナイスコンボですね。
イン
ガを食らえと。
やはりロワイン生き技を持っているのがデミナバンチェルという技なんですが、ただ出すだけだと切り返しとしては。
Oh, I see it. Oh, this is hot. Okay, hold on. Let me follow it.
端に追い詰められるとなかなか辛い。
さあ、ここはライディングに。
Bro, like my weird thing is like I'm like, why is the main character obsessed with the glizzy though? The big glizzies. The clap. That clap cracks me up, bro. They start doing the little clap, they go. And they go out like, hey. Bro, people really be blocking that nowadays. I do remember seeing the Geeks cosplay. I do remember seeing it because you actually wore that to like the big convention, if I'm not mistaken. This is so funny because of how tall you are, right? Like, you were standing just next to everyone else, and I'm like, yo, Geets is insane, bro. Geets' power level is off the charts for sure. Oh, dang, that's tough. You gotta deal with it twice. You gotta deal with it twice, you're dead anyway. Bro, I need to get better at using items again with Lil Wayne. I remember I tried to play him yesterday, and I'm like, bro, I felt like a fish out of water. Oh, you 3D printed all that. That's OD still. I'm not gonna lie, cosplaying and 3D printers I feel like are like best friends for sure. Like, that's crazy. Like, just looking at it like getting built. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. Lil Wayne, you might get cooked, bro. This might just be a bad Lil Wayne matchup, I'm not gonna lie, because she doesn't care about the brothers being out at all. Like, and she can slide under beam too, so it's like there's nothing that really he does that stops her from doing what she does. Oh shoot, I didn't put the stream back on Granblue. Grand Sacre Bleu. Bro, I respect it. I respect it. That's fine. That's not fine. You should have put a counter. I just threw out a counter just for the fish of it. You threw it out too late. You threw out the counter too late. You're dead. You're not dead, actually. You live for one more interaction and you die there. Darn. Boom, 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 boo doo 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 doo. I love this song so much. Granblue has amazing music. Do 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 do. Do. Oh no! Dang, that's it. That's dead. Oh, never mind. You didn't. I thought she was gonna dive kick for the finisher. Cause I think ultimate dive kick would have killed there. You're dead. You went 2D. You went too deep. Lil Wayne on the screen? That's crazy. You gotta preach the Beelzebub gospel. Oof. No, for real though. Legit. That was oof. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that and I was like, side-eyeing you a little bit. Lil Wayne. Glad it's a 3 out of 5 game though, because I mean they're doing a great job of like getting the item pulls, but you're getting rocked in the neutral, bro. Your neutral is getting cooked. That's it. Nah, the fact that you had to even do that means you lost. Here he goes. Good pulls. I don't know why you keep going for that against her. She doesn't care. Bro, I just need him to stop going for that. Just, ugh. Like, if you're gonna do any type of like cut at all, just do light. Do light. You're fine. Light's okay. And you don't set up on Oki either. You gotta set up on Oki. You can't just run up on her. She be playing different. That's unfortunate. That's a combo, ain't it? No. Yeah, you don't know what to do there. Stop. I'm not gonna lie, like as a third mix-up option, they should add a grab to Human Pyramid, but make it a longer startup. Like just make it a grab that automatically does like a full route, like a doom doom, do chop chop chop, bow. Like you know what I mean? Like make that the invisible fourth option. That'd be cool. I would mess with it. I would definitely mess with it more than. Beatrix is the second most played character in the game, and Lowen is the second to last. That is fair. That is a fair thing, yeah. That's wild, isn't it? How life lines up. That's funny.
そうですね。ジークさんは3位ゲームスカップでかなり見ましたからね。そうですね。またカウンターピックとして非常に使いやすいキャラクターでしたから。まあジークフリートも動きは遅いものの、かなりスタンダード寄りのキャラになっていると。で特に削りがねかなり強力なものになってますが。はい。まあ今回はですね。はい。連続技コンボでのリターンが多少は減っていますが、やはり牽制技からのですねダメージ非常に出しやすいので。そうですね。
Oh, I didn't know they're running Catherine Vanilla too. They're running Catherine and Catherine full body. I was wondering, I was like, why is Catherine on here twice?
やっぱりその飛び道具もねかなりプレッシャーありますから。
Are they vastly different games? I don't know.
すごいですからね。すごいですからね。
I mean, I know they updated like the balance or whatever, but I didn't think they were that different that you still play the other two.
回り込めないし、
ジャンプで引っかかるし、酒もね、はい、酒もすごいゆっくりだなって思いながら。
酒をしようもんならとんでもないものが飛んできますから。そうですね。
That's a weird break of what is it called? That's a weird break of events where like the teams are like broken up. Renamel. There is no Flash Party sign up spot right now.
またアルティメット版のネラナブかなり強力な技にも変わっています。
気づいたら画面端すごいことになりますからね。
そうなんですよね。もうビターンってなっちゃいますからね。
あれ絵面はかなり面白い。
いや面白い。
Alright, hold on. Let's check and see real quick.
そうなっちゃったのみたいなところもありますが。
はい。またねある技を抑え気味にするんですけど、使用用途が少なかった技自身はアッパーになる傾向。
Alright, let's see what's happening with this game. Blade Arcus. Oh, she looks like a fun character. She looks like she's like a real samurai style character. Oh, I thought she got it. I thought that was her. I was like, dang, that's an insane hit. I like how they say counter pick. How did it sound? How did it sound when they said counter pick? Let's see what else we got though, cause I also want to check out some other stuff as well. I'm not gonna lie, like yeah, nah, day one is kind of short-sighted. I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of stuff is not being ran on stream. I was like, I don't know, do you want to see Diesel Legacy? Do we want to? Because I'm not sure anymore. Phantom Breaker doesn't have a stream. The only other thing I can see us really watching, actually it hasn't even started yet, is Asuka. Asuka starts at like 3 AM though, so we might not even be on no more. Rage! Bro, everybody plays the same 3 characters in this game. Everybody plays it. What's Diesel Legacy? You know what Diesel Legacy is, don't you? It's the one game that Mike Z made, Mike Zymont. It's okay, it doesn't even happen until later anyway, so it'll be a while before we watched it. It's the game where it's like 2v2 and there's like lanes. It's a lane fighter. I want to see Catherine low-key. When does it start? When does Catherine start? That one starts tomorrow. Let's see. So a lot of it is probably tomorrow for Catherine. That's what I was saying. I was like, today I might not stream as long because it's like I realized a lot of stuff doesn't start till late or till tomorrow. Our time. It's like cause some of like the really good stuff is at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming. Go back to the Granblues. Okay, I can. I mean, it's because there's only 2 characters that are viable in this game right now. All right, let's see.
Every bite of that crispity, crunchity, caramelly, peanut buttery bar gets you closer to a chance to win.
There we go, chat. That's the quality we strive for right here. That's the quality we strive for right there. What's good, Ty? What's good, fellow C? Yo, there's a new Blade Strangers. Yeah, EX. Now I'm wondering if EX exists because of Exa Arcadia, but I don't know because they also have like Chicago and all that too. Bro, you told me to turn this on to watch Versusia and Grand. There you go. I wish they had Sonic the Fighters. Me too. You know, Sonic the Fighters is always a great time. You know what's crazy though? They don't even have Bleach. That's the part that broke me. I was like, oh, they don't even put Bleach on here? Dang. Because KGP just happened last weekend, and it was a really cool event for Bleach, tournament-wise. A lot of tech that we didn't know existed. Dang, a wall-to-wall? For some ungodly reason, the stream is dark AF. Yeah, it is. It is. That's why I enhanced it on my end. That's literally why I did that. For that exact reason. I was like, you know what? Let me fix it on my end so then at least you guys can view it well. I'm still looking at the dark screen right now myself. But I'll also look over. You see me looking over to the right over here. I guess your left, but my right. Because the stream, yeah, the stream over there looks fine. It was perfect quality, or close to. Boom. Man, I miss the days of me playing Grand. Do y'all remember when I played Grand? Y'all remember that? I used to play Grand and Vegeta in vanilla. I didn't start getting crazy until this game because a lot of like the new characters are hype. Good pickup. Ooh. Grand is the GOAT. Don't ever say he's not the GOAT again in my chat. Otherwise, there will be consequences for you in particular. See my vanilla Vegeta? Bro, my vanilla Vegeta was fun too. Like, that character was broken. Especially when you have to manually do the super input and you get more damage off of it. Come on now. Light, medium, medium, light, medium, heavy, light, medium, heavy, circle forward, ultimate, or unique button. Bro, that's all you have to do. So boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. Put the hand up. Emerald Splash. Will they play Uni? They are not playing Uni at all, actually, which is alarming, to say the absolute least. There's even a Melty Blood stream, and I'm like, bro, where's the Uni stream at? They have N9s again this year, which is hype, because you know I love N9s. N9s is always fun to watch. Like, I'm really worried about that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice combo. Nice combo. Yeah, like, I don't know, bro. Like, out of all games, I thought Internet would still kind of have a presence, but it's like, bro, they kind of shoved that game away like real quick. I don't know if it's like it's Uni 2 in particular or what, but because Melty Blood still has to stream, they're still doing it. See, Kai, that's what I'm saying. We remember it. I thought it was Curse Circle Forward though, but it might be 2-on-4. Yeah, Grand's damage is crazy. Like, you should see Kaze playing this character. Kaze be doing stupid damage too. That was a good reflect. Dang. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, you kick under that's an underscore kick. Ultimate kick, bro, insane button. It's weird because I feel like Uni is a game that people would want to play. I almost don't even want to talk about it. Like, it's kind of depressing how that game got did. Like, it's not even. I don't even know what I want to say about that, but I'm not a fan of how they did it. I'm not a fan of how they did it at all. Under Night definitely deserved better, but at the same time, I'm like, and it's a horrible feeling to feel, right? I know with Under Night being like kind of where it is right now, at least Melty's coming back, so it's like, I hate for it to be on these terms that Melty comes back, because then people will feel some type of way, I feel like, you know? Yeah, people feel some type of way, for real. This is gonna be that. But I also still want Melty to come back. And for Melty's credit, for Melty Blood type Luna's credit, and I don't know if it has anything to do with me. It probably does. It might not. Who knows? Melty Blood has had significantly better like overall sales up to this point compared to that. Like Melty Blood is nearing a million. It's not at million. It's nearing a million though. It is like, from what I remember, the last like big number was it did cross 500,000 recently. I always keep track of it just out of curiosity to see where Melty is. People who keep complaining that Uni 2 is dead, I don't think that is dead either. I don't think that's it. I just don't think that's it. Like everybody, I don't know, bro. Like not only type moon appeal from Melty, you have character appeal from Melty, even though everybody's like they're dripless, blah blah, right? But Under Night is like a game like, who are these characters? I feel like there's a lot less character attachment overall. Like even for me, like reason why I got into it is because a person played a character that I liked, and I liked how he played that character, so then I ended up liking Under Night a bit more. Otherwise, I just liked it because it was the Eltnum game, and Eltnum is from Melty Blood, so that tells you a lot. But I do love Under Night now. I do. It didn't take a long time. It took me a couple of years though, because I actually had to like lock in on actually trying to learn it properly. I think Melty Blood could do it though. When it comes back, I said when it comes back, I think Melty Blood can do big things. Big things. And I mean, like, not only this with the help of the fake characters, like I think fake characters were fine. Like I was saying, like I don't know why people were mad about fake characters to begin with. I'm like, bro, like not only was I just getting into Fate Grand Order there and seeing these characters like in real time, that was sick. But it was also had a lot more to do with the fact that you had content creators that really like cared about and promoted the game, and like I think the community really cared about and promoted the game. Under Night is very keep it to closer to the chest, which is fine. But I think a lot of times that's what happens with communities like that. It's unfortunate. I almost feel the same about Fatal Fury. No, there's a huge difference. Fatal Fury has money, so they can do whatever they really want, and people will play it because they see it a lot more. There's a lot more promotion, a lot more of everything going on around Fatal Fury than what there would be with Under Night. And I don't like doomering about Under Night because I feel like that's not my eyes of it. Because my eyes of it is, I think, you know, that community is doing very good for itself. I just feel like I'm kind of like an outsider looking in more so still. You know. But with Melty Blood, it's like, oh yeah, we in there. We enjoying ourselves. What is that game in the back? That is... I was trying to figure out what game it was behind it. But nah, I mean, good thing, Melty Blood probably coming back super soon. Bad thing, Under Night 2 is like it for now. Like let me see, like I just don't even compare it to like the previous game sales overall. I know there's like a bit of sales in Under Night. Like, is it clear? Was it clear or was it late that sold well? I think it was clear. Definitely not late. Definitely not late. It was clear. I just don't remember. And I think it was because of BB Tag, honestly. Like, BB Tag is what kind of pushed Under Night a little bit further, yeah, than what it would have been at. So yeah, Clear had like 200k, 300k sales. Just on PC, I'm just going off PC metrics. So with console, usually it is a either even or about 1.5 more usually. So it's not to say Under Night's like doing bad. I just think it's not as popping as it could be. Because you have to think about it too. You have to think about it this way. If Melty Blood on PC cleared 500,000 sales, what is it on console right now? When it's on 4 consoles, it's on literally Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So, like, when are we getting a new BlazBlue? I think it's coming. I think that's what they're gonna talk about here. I'm not gonna lie. Either a new BlazBlue or a new IP. I think they're gonna talk about that here because you don't want to talk about that when we get around to Evo and stuff, because that's where we need to be talking about Lucy and Unica. But I also think that Granblue, Guilty Gear is about to end soon. Which is gonna be like an end of an era type beat, because it's like this is the first time an anime game got like really popular off just being an anime game. We can always attribute that to Dragon Ball, and that's fair. I think it's fair personally. A lot of people don't like when I say that. The fact that Arcus made Dragon Ball kind of put them on the map, and they happen to be releasing another game right off the heels of that great success. I don't know if we'll see another Arcus game at that level of sales, because otherwise Granblue will be there, I think, by virtue. Oh dang, I thought he was gonna 2H that. If he 2H that, that would have been got like. Boom. Get off me. Oh, that was a bad react. It's okay though. Grand, bro. You just gotta get one good hit. One solid. You're dead. Yep, there you go. Bro, wake up. Just get your hit that you need. Just get the hit that you need and leave. Have I seen the Andy gameplay? Wait, did they already show gameplay for him? I haven't seen it at all, Ghost. They already showed it? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Is it on YouTube? Also, I'm gonna probably hop up in there in a little bit, Ghost. Cause I'm only gonna probably stream until about 12-ish. And then we're gonna... I'll probably pop up through there for a bit so we can watch a lot of whatever happens tonight. Did they show him? Like, I don't see it. Where the Andy gameplay at, brother? I almost clicked on the King of Fighters 15. I'm not gonna lie. I almost clicked on it. Neo Geo now dropped a video. Alright, bet. Bro, like those, I was telling Yaya, I'm like, bro, I don't even have the game, because I mean, life right now. I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, bro, like, so I've just been having FOMO watching everybody play it. Like, that's part of the reason why I haven't been in there. Part of it is because I'm like, bro, like, y'all be talking about Fatal Fury, and I would be over there just like, yeah, Fatal Fury, guys, yeah. Cause yeah, life hit me a little bit with something, but we good. I'm not upset or anything like that. We cool. Let's see what we got. Let's see. All right, let's see what you're doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. This might be the sickest he has ever looked. Cause I used to like. Okay, so let me stop. Let me stop this a little bit early, because that actually got me excited a little bit. That Ghost, you might have me. You might have me. Ghost, you might have me. Hold on. But anyway, so, all right. Backstory. I played Andy in 13. I played him in 13. I played Terry, and I played... Who was the third person? I think Benamaru. So I just had a blonde team. Just blonde team of blonde folks. And I loved him back in that game. In 13, he was very, very fun. After that, I didn't like him as much, though. I think it's because they made his gameplay a lot slower. And here he looks like he's really quick again. Like, they made him very slow with the little flip vault thing. Yeah, he looks fast again. Okay. Alright. So that's active the entire way. He has an air grab. Okay. Let me see some. A jumping low. Oh yeah. On his the side switcher. Yeah. Okay. When does he drop? Hey, Ghost. When does he drop? I'll have to at least try to get the game by then. I'll try to. I'll see what I can do. We'll see. It might be a while, but we'll see. I just know my problem with this is I'm gonna be so far behind everybody, so y'all are just gonna have to like teach me what anything is. Because the meta is probably gonna be like a completely different meta than what the betas were. No dates? Okay. Yeah. Give a date by the end of the day. I can see that. Like after the 15 finals or whatever. Okay. So he has like the kick cancels like Hokutomaru does. Okay. And I heard bro. Alright, hold on. Let me pause again. So Ghost. How are we feeling about Hokutomaru? Because I know you're probably not playing him. You're probably still playing Terry or somebody, right? But I heard Hokutomaru has like no losing matchups, bro. Like I saw like his matchup spread, it said 50% or above on everybody. So I'm like, yo, like Kid is cracked. Kid must be kind of cracked, at least a little bit. All right, big shoulder lean. Hit him with the shoulder lean. Does he have the shoulder lean super too? Yeah, nah. Nah, this character looks actually sick though. Hold on. See, I was about to skip it. All right, let's see. Whoa, so they actually like made him like do. He seems a lot more ninja-like than normal, which is really interesting. Because he hasn't been ninja-like in a while. That's cool. I want him to have the triple shoulder super, like goes do on both sides. Like that is like my favorite thing that he did.
So what do you want to be when you grow up, kids? I want to be a doctor when I grow up. I want to be.
I like how they're showing all like the trailers in the back. No fumbles. But no, I do like this Ghost. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what's his hidden gear? Did they show the hidden gear at all or no? Are they gonna show the hidden gear? Whoa. I like the orb. Hey, when I see balls, bro. Hey, when I see balls, I want the balls, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I see the balls, I want the balls. Hey, throw them in the air. I'm like him right now. Hey, once you see the, hey, Alco got balls, he got balls, everybody got balls, bro. When they show them balls, I'll be really about it for real. Him putting your face in the ground. Oh, that was his hidden gear. So what's his one before that then? Did they show the one before that or no? So that was his hidden gear then. Where's it at? And now. There's one, so there's one before that though, right? No? Oh, okay, I do see it. Okay, that was player 2 doing it. Okay, cause I thought he was player 1. That was why I was confused. Okay, I didn't think that was what that was. I thought that was off the shoulder thing. And also because his hidden gear, he doesn't look at the camera. Like everybody else's hidden gear, they look at the camera afterwards. like they do like some sick pose and be like, and they look at the camera, you know what I mean? Or they do like a pose like, you know, and they look at the camera, you know. Anyway, he does look sick. I would play him. I would definitely play him. I'm looking forward to him and Joe just because you taught me Joe Higashi. Like, when you taught me Joe Higashi, you made me turn into a monster. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love doing the little, in the corner, the little, you know what I mean? That double pistol chesty, you feel me? Alright, let's see. Let's check out some Street Fighter for a hot moment. We'll probably be live for like a couple more moments, and then we will actually probably wrap up for today. And then we'll come back to it on tomorrow. I said on tomorrow. Yeah, let's come back to tomorrow. Just ones and twos. Yeah, I didn't think they showed the ones and twos. I think they showed ones. Bro was like, and he does like the big straight kick. Ugh. And I saw he was in the story mode because I was watching Dissep play it. They showed him and they showed the other guy, the other disciple.
Since 1983.
And it's kind of weird because I think aren't they still putting Kim in the game too, just randomly. Like I feel like Kim, out of odd things in the game, I feel like Kim doesn't need to be there anymore because we already got people. Joe is at least very different from Preacha, but I feel like Wong Dong, or his name, is that his name right? I think that's his name. He's very close.
I mean, I'm not against it. I like it, you know.
I just remember the part when it's on, it's on.
When it's on, it's on.
And we were watching, Ghost, we watched a little bit of Real Bout as well. We watched Fatal Fury 2, Real Bout, bro. Old boy was cooking.
Oh my God, what were we just talking about?
What's his name? My brain is literally forgetting his name right now. I was hyped to see him when he was on the screen. The Capoeira dude, bro. He was actually cooking because they're actually running a stream of that right now. It should be from, let me see. It should be from, see if you can find it. Right here, Banehard. Like Banehard was out here playing it. Yeah, bro. Hey, they was playing the real fighting games out here, bro. They were really out here playing it. His name is like Bobby Wilson. Yeah. Hey, bro, if they bring him back, bro, it's up. It's up for everybody. I love it.
Now,
I love that. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby Legs, bro. Bobby Legs is out here for real.
I like that.
Okay, Jury. Pull up. I'm not gonna lie. These Fatal Fury characters done fell off the map, bro. These SNK characters in Street Fighter 6 fell off the map. They have not been around in a minute. Oh, of course they're gonna show this match because it's Betty. Bro, Betty is like the new like FGC poster child, and I love it for her. I really do.
Definitely adjusted her game a little bit right here. Playing back a little bit more.
Is Edo watching this one, Ghost?
Yeah, Udo's had some pretty nice anti-airs as well, honestly. Oh, trying to commit to that roundhouse like you talked about, right? But that medium kick from Jury is potent.
I'm grinding these days out for Hugo next phase. I don't know if I want to cash out my 50-50 right now or not, because I do want her, but I do want Hugo too. I don't need Hugo though, because they're about to buff Ellen probably, so I don't really need him. I feel like him and Ellen kind of fill that role together. It's just Ellen's not going to be good for until they do that patch that they said they're going to do, where they buff the old units. Edo is neck deep in Fatal Fury. Oh, he not even watching Betty. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. I heard all y'all are though, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I'm over here dying of FOMO. So I was like, I'm good. I don't even want to be in there when y'all talking about the sick 50-50 y'all found. I don't want to see none of it until I can play it. But I'll be in there eventually though. I'll probably come in there a little bit later, like I said.
I have a lot of respect for like really good 2 out of 3 players.
People that can consistently win 2 out of 3 tournaments.
Very, very difficult.
I went back to Street Fighter 6. Ghost, I started playing Street Fighter 6 kind of heavy, but it's because I was teaching one of my friends. With my newfound extra free time, I've reconnected with one of my like best friends from IRL because we finally have time to do stuff. Yeah, I've been learning Street Fighter 6 with them. It's a good game, but I got my beef. What? You have beef with it? Everybody's saying that that's like game of the year already, bro. What do you mean? You can't have beef with game of the year. But I'm also excited for Elena though. I'm more excited for Elena than I guess I would be for Fatal Fury on the whole. I thought she was gonna be early in the past. I don't know if you remember that. Brrr, shoulder lean, hey? Get thrown. They took Betty out already? Upset? I'm not gonna lie, we might have to end the stream, chat. We might have to end the stream, bro. The Evo curse just struck, bro. The Evo curse just struck, bro. Oh no, we might have to end the stream, chat. Chat, we might have to end the stream. We might have to end the stream. Them boys grilled you in the stream? I figured they would. I mean, it only makes sense, Ghost. That's the thing. Hey, bro. Hey, we'll have to talk about it. I'll have to come up in there and see what you mean. It's just like, bro, I'm missing out on everything right now. But I do have my Switch, though. I do. I got that before what happened. So I do have a Switch, too. I won't have anything new beyond that, though. Oh, I was like sick, bro. I was sick. Actually sick. Bro, I know Betty's like sick right now. I feel so bad for her. Like I have secondhand sickness for her. Alright, so they're probably about to take a break for a minute. I'm probably gonna wrap it up for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll check out some of the yesterday's stuff. We'll check out some of the side games from yesterday. Most of the side games are going to be tomorrow, so we have a lot of side games to look forward to. We have a lot that I want to see tomorrow, actually, a ton. So we have Fighting X Lair tomorrow. We got Fist of the North Star. We got Melty Blood Type Lumina. We have to watch that. Nitro Plus Blasters, kind of want to see it. Persona 4, kind of want to see it. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, might miss it. We'll see. Psychic Force 2012, if they got a stream for it, we'll check it out. Soul Calibur 2 and Tekken Ball, we might have to check those out. And we also have Street Fighter 4 still, which I don't think I'm going to check out at all. But we have a lot. We have a lot, and we have a lot from on Sunday as well. So look forward to those. Anyways, it's been your boy Zeta Slow. Until next time, everybody, stay healthy, stay happy, stay groovy, and go. Shout out to you for coming up through. Shout out for everybody for coming up through. Let me see everybody that came through for today. And also thank you, Gustavo, for membering up. I appreciate you. Shout out to Fellow C. Shout out to 3 Frame Jazz. Shout out to Rush. Shout out to Big Kaze. Shout out to Big Two Tail Derps. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Beckelman. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Caster. You know, shout out to Kazuki. Shout out to Crescent. Shout out to Yaya. You know, shout out to Cooler Soup. Shout out to Big Mass. Shout out to Digital Warrior. Shout out to Big Russ out here. Russ and Big Russ are not the same person, just so chat knows. Anyway, hey, I appreciate you guys. W stream. We made it through another one. Be back at it again tomorrow. See y'all soon. Peace. Y'all be good.